God. And of course, my headphones are almost empty in terms of charging power. Noise. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I have a small little problem, you guys. Oh, Schubter, my man. I need to be quiet. Because Zoe is sleeping next to me. If I'm too loud...
Make a good game and don't market it.
And Zoe
the money
will wake
will
up.
Come to you.
Hello, Rui Superco. Good morning, you guys. Where's that clap energy? I can't, bro. I can't be too loud. I have to contain myself. No rage, too. No rage, bro. Yeah, I gotta be... Shh. But man, I emptied an entire chocolate bar, bro.
All chat developers. Sag.
She just woke up. Not kidding. She just woke up. Shit. Should have waited till I start the stream. Which library you use? Oh, I see. I have written my own code to do that. I have followed this principle here. Just woke up this one. Yeah, she's been sleeping. My wife was outside with her. That's my headphones,
Dan,
baby.
this is actually looking good. Easily a mixed review / mostly positive.
Okay, Zoe? Hello, Cakez, how are you? Hello, Mr. Galaxy Media. I hope you're doing good. Also, have you ever heard about the new game?
Don't be afraid of
Mode
poor marketing
Tangy.
and you'll be stronger. Good game will sell nonetheless.
Trying to tell me that there's a
The
game
money
called
will
Mode
come to
Tangy,
you.
which conveniently, if you change the letters, it says Code Monkey. Wouldn't it be better to release the game on Steam Fest? No, I don't do any Steam Fest stuff at the moment. I plan on just trying to make a good game. Did you mean 9 years until demo? I think there was an error in the title. 99 days until demo. Do I react if she wakes up?
Am I so
She
out
will
of
fall
touch?
asleep again. Okay, bro.
No.
Rafi18 just
Thank you, Rafi.
subscribed.
Hello. Hello. Zoe is trying to grab the keyboard and press the space bar. Starting late, then then stall with babysitting. Maybe also do a React because we clearly don't want to make any progress today. You said something. Yes, true. So here, I saw this video. Why I choose Godot? I'm not gonna watch it. But look, she looks so happy. I hope it was a good choice. Maybe she can tell us more in 1 to 2 years. You see, over here, there's Unreal Engine, there's Game Maker, and there's Unity. They're all crying because Godot is her choice. Now, I hope that she won't regret that choice. I don't know why I would say that, you know. But I leave that open to interpretation. Right, Zoe? She looks like you, but guys, can you stop? I'm actually gonna ban you, because that's really mean. Holy shit, brother. Why are you guys attacking someone how they look? You go make a video and put your face on the thumbnail, bitch. See you later. Toxic. Yeah, true, imagine insulting her that. Yeah, holy. Ugliest Godot user, GigaChat, or this guy wants to get banned too. Okay, 10 minutes. What's wrong with you guys? She does look nice, but also somewhat like you. No, what's wrong with you guys? Totally is not true. Even Zoe is more productive than you. Now, we have to take care of Zoe until my wife comes back from grocery shopping, by the way. So, I guess I'll just go over what I did here. Zoe, I need that. That's my space bar. I need to play the game, you know. Cakez has very nice skin. Do you think? I mean, I think it's a bit dry. Entering chat, being welcomed by the salute of the band cannon. What a word. She keeps pressing the spacebar. Hello, Yuva, man. Good morning. Zoe, that's my spacebar. I need that. She's starting to press buttons, guys. It's over. Watch what happens. I'll show you. Oh, no! Sorry, Zoe. Oh, my God. Sorry, Zoe. I'm too loud. Look, if I go into the game, watch the button here at the bottom. Watch this. I don't have a skin filter. Watch this. She keeps pressing the spacebar. I can't play the game. Yeah, play. I can't do anything, guys. She won't let me. God damn, it's too cute. Way too cute. First playtester, add an option to the disable spacebar functionality to baby-proof the game, yeah. So anyways, I'm just gonna move the thing a little bit further away that she can't reach it. So this is what I got to yesterday. I was playing a little bit off stream. So we don't have to do any that much playtesting. I did change a little bit of the skill trees here. I did change a little bit of the coding. But ultimately I was just trying to playtest the game, see how far I could get. And I made it so that the ill rats now give us 2 oranges instead of 1 to test how much money I can get. And with that... Oh, and I also, of course... Let's do a Control K. So I saved the game. I also added in... I changed how the sell button works. I think the sell button is a little big at the moment. So I might change that. But that's what it looks like. And I think this entire bar is a little too fat. I want it to be smaller and the button to be smaller. But I'm gonna do that off stream again. But that's what I did. Was playing around with this a little bit. Pair programming with a junior, I like it. Cakes, did you build your own UI library? Yes, it's called Immediate Mode UI. You can Google that. Or, yeah, you can Google Immediate Mode UI C++, then a tutorial of mine should come up. It's actually very easy to implement. So yeah, I've been testing the game a little bit more off stream to test out how far I can get in the game. And I've gotten quite far, actually. And with selling units, it's also really nice. So for example, here, I think I'm fine here. I don't think I have to do anything. Maybe I'm leaking one. Yeah, I'm leaking one. That's fine. Guess who's the junior? Oh, Toxic Champion saying I'm the junior. Is that what you're trying to say, bro? You want to get a timeout on YouTube, sir? Huh? Do you want to get a timeout, sir? Fat shaming the UI. Soon she'll be playing League. Oh, don't tell that. Don't say that, Toasty Stump. By the way, how's the game coming? Blazing sales, Mr. Toasty Stump. How's it doing? When you say leaking, I think you were talking about memory. No, leaking means we are leaking enemies to the exit. Hello Cakes, 9 days. You forgot to update the stream title. Oh, yeah. I forgot to update the stream title here. Sorry about that. I updated the YouTube title, but not the Twitch stream title. Yes. It is indeed 9 days. Thank you. Hey buddy, I have a fun suggestion. Make the range and damage of the archer grow over time, kinda like he's aiming at full range. The arrow will fly out of the game and hit streams refund fun. Okay. Well, Zoe's having fun, that's awesome. But she needs something to play. Bro, I've been doing nothing but playing League all day. It's been about a month now that I have been playing League pretty much. Bro, Toasty Stump, I have a question for you. I have an actual real question for you. And don't take it the wrong way. With AI coming and doing a lot of stuff lately, right? I know that you're valuable for your company, but aren't you worried that you might be replaced by AI if you have that much free time? Because ultimately, I've seen so many AI replaced me videos, and those people all had a bunch of free time. They had less and less work to do before they ultimately were left off. I'm just asking, because I wonder if you have the same feeling. Or if I'm, like, I'm just getting the impression, that's all.
What are you doing? Go away. I'm streaming right now. I need to, talk to these people. But I can give you this. Want to use that? Yeah? You can play with that. Yeah? That's good. Yeah.
Just be jog, bless, guys, working out for me. The Tangy, because of the weird structure where I'm basically hired by the publisher rather than the developer studio, no one really knows what I'm doing all day. We're just doing long-term deadlines. Everything in between is up to me. I see. I mean, if it works for you, bro, that's good. I'm just a little worried, that's all. Everybody's worried for AI. What is funny, because I work in AI, or rather ML, for almost 6 years now, so it got me a job. Yeah, I mean, I guess it can get you a job too, and also there needs to be supervisors for AI. Of course. It can't just run on its own at the moment. Now, it might be able to run on its own in the future, but at the moment it can't. So I've taken long holidays and didn't even tell my work that I was out of office. I mean, if they don't... See, that's what I mean, though. That's what I mean. So to me, it looks like they don't hear from you from a long time. They have their deadlines, but maybe their deadlines will get less and less and less. And maybe they're looking for something that someone else will be able to do, maybe AI. It's just an assumption, but I've I've just heard this so many times, you know, that's all. That's why I'm asking. Cakez, in C, can I just create a global variable and read from it from multiple threads and modify it in only one thread continuously? Or is it gonna segmentation fault? No. I mean, what you could... If you only have one thread that changes the value, and the other threads are just checking the value, so they're just reading it, that's fine. Because reading from a memory location is fine. Yeah, only when you're writing you need concurrency. Then you need synchronization, yeah. You need synchronization when you're writing, that's all. But reading is fine if you just have one that's changing it. I actually do that myself. I have a main thread that writes to the audio buffer, and the audio thread just reads from it. That's all it's doing, really. Actually, it's a little bit more involved, but that's how it could work. Zoe, that's my bottle. I'm drinking from that. That's not yours. So that's mine. Thank you. Isn't it undefined behavior if you read something that could be changed by some other thread? No, because the read just happened at a certain time. And the write also happens at a certain time. Whenever the write happens, the value changed. That's all. And then the next time you read it, it's changed. It's the value changed. That's all. So it doesn't really matter. Okay, guys, this is the important one. 800 gold. Big skeletons coming. Let's see if we can beat this wave. So I've been playing off stream to get to this point, so we don't have to play that long to get to this point on the stream. I think having rats give us 2 points. 2 gold points. The undead rats is very helpful in giving us more power. I've kind of created a kill zone here, let's see, with a bunch of mages. But I'm not using the healer at all. So the mages currently are the best units for dealing with the skeletons. Which I don't like too much. Mwah. Yeah, so we're still losing, but I have 800 gold. Which means I could place another mage. Like, for example, here, earlier. Well, we're not losing, but, well, I guess we are. But not as crazy. And we still have enough money. So let's test this with another mage here. Do another ice mage. I think my freeze chance is a little too high. They get frozen too often. What is the lore behind humanoid skeletons and the Tangy world? Bro, I need to make up some lore. I don't have any lore at the moment. I think our expectations of what AI can do and what it actually does is quite different. Yes, it can solve simple problems, but there's much more. I know, but for example, there have been many article writers that have been replaced by AI because the AI is just much faster, for example. And then there have been a bunch of advertising artists that got replaced too. And so I'm just wondering if they, since, well, you're the coder for the Unreal Engine game, right? You know the code in and out. I doubt that they could replace you. I'm just wondering if it's actually possible, right? If that's something they could be thinking about. In the Tangy world, oranges, they can't replace them yet. See, that's what I'm thinking too. 1 to 2 years down the line, probably, yeah. So you just tossed it down. Now you don't have anything to play. Give me a second. Where is it? Where did you put it, Zoe? Where's it fallen to? Huh? Holy! Oh, it's so far away. Holy, I'm not getting that, bro. Hello, Spacefoot. Good morning. Yeah, well, I'm losing right now. Give me a sec. Okay, my brothers. I have put her on the floor so she can play. Let's hope that everything's fine. I'm gonna make it so that I can see her. My wife just came home anyways. So good. She can take care of the baby. Okay. On the floor, yeah, but there's a mat on the floor. It's not just the... Yeah. All right, okay, let's see here. Let's go back to round 25. This is the first round. We probably want to get another mage here. See, that's what I mean. I'm reliant on mages. I don't like that too much. I have to get mages because of this. Okay, let's see here. Can we win? Yes, we can. Okay, so we win this easily. What about this? Can we get this? We already have that. Oof, 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 oof. That's a lot. So maybe I'm getting another ranger here. Yikes. Yeah, so this is where I'm leaking, even though... Yeah. Oh, hello, who am I? Good morning, bro. Okay.
Thank you, Spacefit, for 1,000 bits. Franker's 1,000.
Holy, thank you very much for 1,000 bits, Spacefit. God damn, thank you so much for the support. Kannst du sie nehmen? Huh? Mhm.
Hast du ein gutes Mädchen? Hast du still? Hast du still?
Süß. Let the wife be alone. So like, yeah, but guys, I need to work now. I need to concentrate, right? We need 9 days until demo. I gotta, I gotta get the freedom in space too. Like, do something. Otherwise, I might as well just turn off the stream. Okay, so we gotta do stuff. Okay. We literally lost. Okay, so that's nice. Enemies turn red when burning. Yeah, I have that at the moment in the game. I'm waiting till AI can fix meshes / holes of 3D scans with acceptable quality. Can't you just build? That's an interesting topic that I wanted to investigate as well. There's a video on a guy making a full game using AI. I want to watch that. That sounds really interesting. See, I think the problem is that I'm relying too heavily... To kill these skeletons, I'm relying too heavily on mages. Yeah. So I can't... There's no other counter to this than mages. To the skeletons. Which I think is bad game design. What do you guys think? Look at this. I have literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mages. That, in my opinion, is bad game design. So I need to have something that allows my other units to counter the skeletons as well. Otherwise, it's boring. Benson, good morning. So what could that be? I made shitty AI games, made $7,000 so far. Easy slop, damn. Make them synergize? Healer should deal damage to them as well, no? Yeah, but they have resistance to lighting. Which maybe I shouldn't give them resistance to lighting. What do you guys think? Maybe they shouldn't have resistance. 50% resistance to lighting, maybe they shouldn't have that? Though they have cold resist. Make the upgrade stronger. Yeah, I need to make the upgrade stronger in a way where... That's what I felt too. The Ranger needs to have a way to beat this. Need a 9-day countdown overlay on stream that you will... No. What happens if the lighting strikes a skeleton? Is dust. In Rogue Tower, you can, but not always, win everything by using just 2 towers. The starting tower plus some other. Depends on how you use either of them, and luck with upgrades and the map itself. Finally, you were so late, I missed the notification. Really? Was there no notification today? Oh, there was. Okay, good. Yeah, the React suggestions, I was gonna look at that. Friend told me an interesting fact that pixel art games look better on old CRT than on modern monitors. Would you agree or remember it so? I have never played these types of games, but it does look... It looks... Am I so out of touch? I feel like it looks better.
Schofield just subscribed.
More detailed.
Cakez 7 Rub 2.
My man Schofield, thank you so much for subscribing, bro. Needs a piercing arrow upgrade or something? Yeah, I don't have upgrades on the Ranger that make him strong against... The problem is... It does, because it looks more fine-grained. So just add a CRT filter on top. No, I'm not gonna do that for my game. I'm not gonna do that at all. Absolutely not. CRT shader? I think it's a shader, yes. That's what Animal Well does too. And Animal looks amazing. Animal Well. Make the healer have a necromancer ability that brings the skeleton back to life and make him fight for your side. I hate the way Animal looks. Animal Well looks. I think it looks amazing, bro. I think you're just hating. We watched that, by the way. Thank you very much for the suggestion. So what should I do? I mean, I can reduce the lighting resistance the skeletons have, right? But they should have at least one resistance, like for example cold. So you can't play Animal Well, is that what you're saying? Okay, I'm gonna remove lighting resistance from the skeletons. Yeah, the skeleton red is not done yet. So we can't do that. The skeleton wizard also is not. Thank you very much for following, sir. I appreciate it. Welcome, sir. Mr. Miss Bill. Good morning, bro. Perhaps give the warrior a sledgehammer weapon that breaks bones. The thing about weapons and unlocking weapons is that it's... what is it called? It's kinda... I'm kinda still balancing that. Sometimes I find too many items and sometimes I find too little items. Okay, that's good. Animal Well looks amazing even without the CRT. I think so too. Anyways, so... Bro, I can't concentrate like that. Absolutely not. Don't cry, Cakes, bro. You have no idea, man. This stupid work, it just eats into my stream time every day, bro. I just hate it so much, bro. I hate it so much. Fucking hate that. I'm telling you guys, this year it changes. Ah, it fucking sucks. It bothers me. And then at the perfect time when I'm starting to stream, I also have the baby here. It's just, it doesn't work at the moment. That's why I don't want kids. Well, I like kids, right? I like it. It's awesome. But yeah, I think the biggest problem is just my job. To be honest with you guys, it just takes too long. And so it interrupts my schedule so much because it's so all over the place that I can't have a normal schedule. And then obviously kids just on top, right? It adds on top. Yeah. This is so fire. Feels like thematic if any unit that heals is strong against the undead, like dungeons. Okay, well, okay, fine. I just remove their lighting resistance. Let's test that. Let's redo this. But still, man, look at the mages. I have so many of them. Let's see, how much do you do? Okay, so the first skeleton still has the resistances. And then this is 60 damage. I feel like the ranger needs something that pierces armor instead of long shot only. How about a limit on how many mages the player can buy? No, that's not the solution. Bro, I just can't concentrate like this. It's impossible. It's just... I'm just gonna take her until my wife's done. There's no way. What do you work? I work for a company and help them with various things, from web development to updating software, which is what I'm currently doing, to fixing problems. I'm not phone tech support, you're wrong. You're wrong, sir. Bro. So we need something for the ranger, guys. What would it be? Is there a little AI prompter? No. Tornado shot? She already has a better hairline than me. She has like one hair that's incredibly long and the rest of the hair is just crazy short. It's so funny. It looks so stupid. You know, I just love making fun of babies because they don't understand. Mwah. Yeah, it's this hair right here, bro. No, she can understand and she won't even remember, and it's all in good spirit. She's going to be a punk rock star with a mohawk. You know what she is? Mr. T. That's Mr. T, bro. You see that? Have you played World of Warcraft? She will remember and revenge. No, because I'm not like active. I don't really mean it. It's more funny. You hope she won't remember? No, she won't. Guys, what's the earliest that you remember from your childhood? Be honest. How much do you remember? What's the earliest? The ranger could have a mark. And any enemy that is marked gets reduced armor, like the ranger is shooting a weak point. Bro, that's a cool idea. After 3, they begin to remember. Yeah, time travel. See, I know. Like, it takes some time. So, I've had another question that I asked my parents who are currently skiing, right? Before we had a baby and before I started doing this, I was skiing with my parents and my brother in Austria. And so we asked them, what's the earliest a baby can ski, right? And Zoe, do you mind not interrupting me? I'm trying to talk here. Okay? You know how rude that is when you just interrupt someone who's talking? You're gonna be quiet now? Yeah. Good. Skiing, yeah, skiing. What the fuck?
Cakez got 0 res, and that demo's never dropping.
Hello, baby. Hey, Poseidon on YouTube. Good morning. Cakez, can you stop interrupting the baby, please? Yeah, I'm just gonna let her talk right here. There you go. She's gonna eat the microphone, guys. Yes? You done? Okay, bro. I feel like she understands that this is a microphone. Oh, I'm sorry. I was loud. She's hungry. That's the biggest thing. She's hungry. Gesundheit. How old is she? Almost 7 months. Couple of weeks, then she's 7 months. Ooh. Okay, Zoe. Hopefully, mom is ready soon. Guys, can you hear this? She's hitting the desk. When will she read the C programming language written by Brian W? She's making games. Will this delay the demo release? No, it won't. But it kinda, like, I'm kinda just sitting here doing nothing. Which, you know, kinda sucks. Zoe.
Das gibt's nicht anderes.
Gibt's nicht? Achso.
Nein.
Okay.
Deswegen hab ich den.
Baby Teeth is coming out around that time. Yeah, it's already out. Yeah. It's already out. I think she wants to be paid. Zoe is good company on the stream. She's hungry, that's all. She slept and she's hungry now. That's why she's impatient. Yeah. What's up? All right, finally, let us begin, my brothers. It is time to make a demo version. Let's go! Hell yeah. Okay, so we have a big problem, which is We need to find a way using upgrades, not the talent tree. Using upgrades so that the ranger is more useful against the skeletons. Right now, we have, well, I guess the healer is doing some damage to them skeletons. But I feel like that's not enough. Did you also recognize that Cakez is less productive without Zoe? What are you talking about, bro? You're completely wrong. Fire arrows, what upgrades? Well, what type of upgrades? Abilities, I guess. So what do we have? We have abilities and then we have items, I guess, for the ranger. Maybe, I have an idea. Maybe what we should do is the following. We should give each unit that is unlocked also an item that is already unlocked. So that they can always upgrade themselves. Like, for example, the mage. The only thing the mage has is one weapon. Is an ability. We can only upgrade abilities on the mage. I place a mage. The only thing I can get is abilities. Guys, this sell button is bothering me. We're gonna change that now. While I'm thinking about how we fix this, I think default items. No, they should all start base. Well, but then the only thing I can get... Increase the money dropped? It is natural that the ranger is less effective against skeletons. The rangers use arrows that pass through skeletons. Top-notch realistic game. No, the ranger does 1 damage to skeletons, guys. I don't think that's great. Again, look at the distribution of my units. The only way to beat this wave is to have a bunch of mages. Do you think that's great game design? I doubt that. No. That's bad game design, guys. When I have to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mages in order to beat the level, and I still leak, that's bad. You need different enemies then? No, I need to find a solution to this problem, that's all, bro. See, this is what I would get as a feedback from you guys as well when you were to play my game. It's obvious. Increase our damage by 10%. It's not that. And let's see, toggle. Option 12. Let's just look at the damage. We have 40,000 damage on the mage, or 50,000 damage on the ice wave of the mage. We have 230,000 auto attack damage on the mage. We have 14,000 damage on the fireball, and then for the ranger we have 1 ranger. We are doing 26,000 damage auto attacks and then 23,000 damage, which is the piercing shot, this ability right here. Cakez, give the mage an enchant ability to enchant. That would still make me rely on the mage. Can't towers that are bad against a certain enemy at least support others in fighting them some way? What if, for example, arrows slow the skeletons? Or push them back a bit? What if an enemy attacks slowly, does more damage the longer the fight between the two characters have been fighting, for example, 10% extra damage per second? Make another tower that is as OP as the mage. Monkey? There are no monkeys here. Yeah, I don't know who's talking about monkeys. Cakez, Mr. Cakez. I have the solution to your problem. Please ping me if you need it. I do not give away my services if those are not required. I see. Okay, I'm waiting on this then. Maybe mages can freeze, not only slow. But we have this already. I'm using too many mages. That's the problem. Cakez, is the game really coming out in 9 days? Seems like there's still a lot of work for you. You still want to do on it? Basically, you might not have noticed, but yesterday and the day before yesterday, we could barely get to round 20 in the game. And now we kind of easily got here. So we are getting progress done every day. So getting to round 25 means now we have kind of locked in 25 rounds in terms of balance. Now we are working on the balance of the round 25, and that will also include the rounds following round 25, because that's the introduction of the skeleton. So round 25 is done when we are done with it, and after we are done with round 25, then we have fixed 26, 27, 28, and 29. And that is then when we have to start working on round 30 again, which we're making progress. So if we can fix round 25 today by giving units more ways to handle this, then we are effectively at round 30. And I want to have 40 or 50 rounds in the demo version. So we're not that far off, bro. And for the mage, adding in another weapon, another staff, I still have these staffs open here in Sprite. We can add one of these in. And then just think about what it does. I actually already have it implemented. So yeah. Oh wait, these are ones stuff, so yeah. So no, yeah, I'm pretty confident that we can do it, to be honest. Do you think about make the Celeste HP bar that gets damaged not by enemy itself, but by enemy attacking you, need to kill them anyways? Maybe the healer gives a buff to units that allow them to deal more damage to the skeletons. So I'm gonna tell you what the problem in the game is, okay guys? You might not understand. Because it's not that the skeletons don't take damage, it's because of resistances. So what makes a great tower defense game, guys? A great tower defense game is designed around resistances and counters to those resistances. Or you could say counters on both sides. A counter could be, for example, a resistance type to a certain type of damage. So for example, let's say we have armor against, of course, physical damage. That's the easiest. And then that is also another counter, right? We have counters on both sides. Now, in this scenario, physical damage wins or loses against armor. So a better symbol for this would probably be this. Right, so armor is better than physical damage. But at the same time, armor is also weak against other stuff, of course. So how can armor be bypassed? Very simple.
Realmida says, Cakez, you don't understand nothing. Cakez thinking he understands everything. Cakez 7 clowning.
Shh, guys, I want to explain you the problem of my game. So armor, therefore, is weak against fire. That's what I thought. Or let's say armor is weak against magic. Okay, so magic completely bypasses armor. So, and that could be, right, fire. What else do we have? Cakes, Control Shift W. Oh, Puya, thank you very much for following earlier, by the way. Appreciate it. Let me see. Let me think here. Let's go develop a game! Yeah! Fuck you, man. Just leave me alone and let me do this, okay? My God. I need to fight this out today, okay? I don't need distractions.
Oopsie. I accidentally spilled some coffee. Yikes. My good old coffee that's already cold. Shit. Okay. Okay, sorry.
How is the player supposed to know all of this? They get introduced slowly. And I'm gonna show them tooltips, tutorials that I will implement over time. Okay, guys, now magic. So fire. Let's just say fire, lightning, or lighting, I guess. Lighting. Fire, lighting, ice. You know, stuff like that. Cold. And then poison also. Okay. Yeah. So I don't think stop. It's annoying. Stop spamming those clips, please. I want to explain this so that we can find the solution together. And you are just interrupting it. Now, so the problem is not that the ranger doesn't deal any damage to the skeletons. The skeletons just have very high armor. So what we need to do in this situation here is find... So what I give the ranger is armor piercing here. 100 armor piercing. On this attack only though. On this attack only. So whenever he uses piercing shot, he deals damage. Take a look at this. Let's go back. Watch this attack. It deals 117 damage because it pierces all of the armor from the skeletons. And let me toggle the option. But when he attacks, he deals 1 damage. The normal attacks don't deal anything. So the only solution that I really have is to give the ranger an item that gives armor piercing. Because if I give him armor piercing on the skill tree, then a level 1 ranger is worse than a level 50 ranger, which I guess I could do, but then meta progression, this is a form of meta progression, becomes mandatory. So for example here, I have armor piercing of 10. A 10 base value of armor piercing on the ranger. If I increase this to 20, 1, 2, 3 levels, add armor break from PoE 2. Maybe the resistance are too much in general, making them kind of binary. In element GD, for example, it reduces the damage by 50%. Agreed. Put fire enhancement on arrows. So fire is here. You know? It's after this. But what I could do... So, yeah, the problem is that the ranger just has too many different things, I guess. Why not just add some basic armor pierce? But where? See, that's the big question. What about if the rangers are placed near the trees? They use the poisonous fruit to fire poison arrows, but they have a poison arrow here. That's an ability. Poison, by the way, skeletons are immune to poison. Because I don't think you should be able to poison enemies, the skeletons. Now, I could make the skeletons weak to poison again. But then I make them immune to bleed. Like, they should have a bleed. Do I already have this skeleton? So let's see here. Wait, they don't have bleed resist? Or do I have... did I... Wait, skeleton wizard? Give me a second. I'm too far down. They don't have bleed resist. Wait, maybe they do. No, they don't. Yeah, so they have 95% resistance. Why is the requirements color the same as the fire damage color in your text? Because I like the color, it's red. How can a skeleton bleed? That's why they have bleed resistance, bro. I think you guys are right. These are all things that we need to explore, right? And the coolest thing is we can just change it all the time. What about if you put mages near enough of the rangers, they enhance the arrows and add magic damage to them? The thing is, I always like to compare this with bloons. In bloons, I can place down a dart monkey, and the dart monkey does not need an alchemist. He doesn't need a mage. He doesn't need a cannon. He doesn't need a super monkey. Nothing. You can put down a dart monkey, and the dart monkey will be able to beat All balloon types. So, using upgrades. So, I need to find a way to do that too. And what I think what I'm missing currently is progression in a way where the player can progress in the level. Will there be a building in town that records stats and resistances of enemies? Yes, there will be. I want to have a encyclopedia. Pixel, thank you very much for following. Shouldn't your damage be divided by the number of units that type placed on the map, Cakes? What? Maybe the closer the enemies are, the higher the range, the higher the armor penetration they get. To the ranger. That would be a passive ability, or that would be something that... I think it would be cooler if it's the other way around. Higher armor piercing on further shooting arrows. Then you can have like a very... I think that would be cooler, actually. Gain armor penetration and damage based on distance traveled. Total damage? I don't know what you mean by that, Mr. Shade11. A skeleton has 2000 HP. If I spawn 10 skeletons, that is 10 skeletons with 2000 HP each. What if an item, if you get an item that means you can hit skeletons? An item that means I can hit skeletons would be a bow that gives me 100 armor penetration. Oh, you mean if I place more mages, they deal less damage? That's bad. Bad game design. No, that's not the solution. The solution is not to nerf something, or the solution is not to make the mage impact someone else. The solution is to buff my other units so that they feel more worthy to be used in this situation. Rather than... So, see, that's what I'm playing my game so much. I've played this so much that I know the only solution to beat this is to spam mages. We need to find a solution so that without spamming mages, we can still win. And even in a situation where I barely have any meta progression, I should still have some sort of agency over what I do here. So the cool thing is I have snapshotted this, right? I can always go back. I can always load the game state back to the original state. You see this? So we can always go back to this state and test out different things. So, for example, I could even go back to this and sell all of the units. The healer might have extra damage on undead. That's a cool idea, actually. That's not bad. When you record the damage, when you record the damage. Total damage divided by the number of units used. That's difficult to do because, let's say I spawn 5 healers. I just spawn 2 healers in the beginning. They do the majority of the damage and then I spawn 5 more. All of a sudden I have I have just crippled the damage the healer did just because I placed 5 more and they didn't deal any damage yet. That would be weird. No, we need to go for total amount of damage at the moment. And guys, that's not the problem. Like displaying the damage and stuff. The problem is that we need to give something. Please, guys, focus on the ranger. Let's focus on one thing at a time. Let's go one thing at a time. The ranger. That's the important part. Even in Bloons, normal towers are viable after you build counters. Like popping the lead, having a detector. Yeah, but the dart monkey can detect. The dart monkey can pop lead balloons. The dart monkey has something against mobs. So the dart monkey is able to beat all units in the game alone. You see what I mean? Ranger does not deal enough AoE, multi-shot maybe? No, the ranger doesn't deal any damage to the skeletons because he has nothing to counter them other than this ability, which is on a 6-second cooldown. So what I could be doing is, we can test this, right? We can test this. I can just spawn a bunch of rangers, right? I'm spawning just this guy right here. And I give all of the rangers piercing arrow. Piercing shot. No. We can test this. There's one ranger, of course, it will deal less damage. Yeah, but it's about being able to beat the waves, bro. You know? Even if the dart monkey can solo stuff, it doesn't make the other towers losers. Yeah, that's what I mean, bro. It's fine. See, I don't think you're getting my point. My point is that right now, the only way to beat that wave 25 is to go for maximum mages. And I need to test out if there's no other way of beating that round. Like, for example, only placing down rangers. Let's test that. Well, I guess I have to put him here. Shit. Go only sword? Yeah, we'll do only sword after this. The thing is, I can't go only sword because I literally have no armor penetration on this unit. But I have a weapon that gives me armor penetration that I need to find. Bro, I'm losing? You real? Give me a second. I need to restart. I want to do this better. So over here... Oh, wait. You can place 2? If you're not getting my point because you only read half my message, you're not getting... Wait. Even in Bloons, normal towers are viable after your build counters. Everything aside from reducing the armor will just be a temporary solution. The main issue is that normal enemies should not fully disable some towers. These are not normal enemies, though. The skeletons, if you want to compare this to Bloons, are lead Bloons. The skeleton is a lead Bloon. Let's see. What is this? Lead Bloon. That's what the skeleton is. And these counter dart monkeys when they don't have the right upgrades. So the solution to this is to have a counter to these. Of course. If the ranger is designed to be weak against skeletons, maybe not focus on the ranger? The ranger is not designed to be weak against skeletons. The ranger is designed to have a bow. And, well, I need to find the proper design for the ranger yet. Which I don't have a proper design for it yet. Bro. Let's get some attack speed here. So, for example, we're gonna go for these, right? The piercing shots. Just give the ranger the right upgrade. Well, so that's how you should be playing the tower defense game. This one is armor piercing. The skeletons have armor. If you want to place a bunch of rangers, you need to go for armor piercing. So this could already be the solution. I haven't tested this yet. I just need to test if they are leaking. Are they? They are. So that's a big issue. That they are leaking. And I'm wasting a bunch of money on these. Because they are really good. Okay, well, but we're gonna spawn more rangers. It's fine. Oh, my man, Sturdy Post. Good morning. Thank you so much for the support, bro.
Am I so out of touch? No.
Sturdy Pose just subscribe.
I appreciate the support, brother. Maybe instead of giving the ranger one single shot that's piercing, giving them maybe some pierce to all shots. I thought about that, but maybe I will. We'll have to see. I don't know yet, because the ranger can become so strong so fast. I mean, I could nerf piercing shot by 1 pierce. And then I could give the ranger an additional pierce. Perhaps the ranger could have an holy arrow upgrade. The thing about this is, right here you can see the skill tree of the ranger. I am level 4. And when I play the game, normally using other units, when I get to the wave 25, right now I'm wave 6 out of 50. When I get to wave 25, the ranger is very likely level 4 or 3 at most, the first time around. Now, obviously, I'm not banking on the fact that the player will beat the round for the first time, the round 25, but at least I want to give the player the ability to do so. So, piercing shot is an ability that will help me against the skeletons.
Great to be back to my favorite Vulkan stream.
But any other
Please
ability
keep
like
your
Holy
functions
Arrow,
shorter than 5 lines.
that I would need to put that somewhere else. Or maybe piercing shot could have an upgrade to turn that into holy pierce, or maybe split arrow could be holy split arrow or something, which then deals true damage to skeletons. So it turns the physical damage into true damage against skeletons. So like there is ways to upgrading my abilities, turn them into tier 2. So you can see here that we have piercing. That's actually a nice idea. Bloons has foreshadowing rounds where they send a very small amount of bloons that are immune to some damage types or unique specialized units like camo. Yeah, I have that too though. I have that too. Well, so I'll show you. How am I still leaking, bro? That's insane. Place the ranger at the end of the first horizontal path. You mean here? Nah, bro. That's bad placement. Trust me. I'm a TD expert. I play this game every day. Okay, Mr. Coconut. Only because you asked. Okay, bro. I didn't actually ask, but okay. You see, I'm quite a known person in terms of game balancing. You might ask, oh, Sir Opka, how are you good in your craft? How are you so good in your craft? Well, the answer is quite simple. I've been giving advice in game dev to this streamer Cakez. Cox is the name. Perhaps you know each other. Thanks to me, he managed to get his game in the top charts and gain many bucks. So the solution to your problem is quite simple. Remember the crew member from Among Us? Add it. Simple as that. Smiley face. No! It's time. It's time to get the banner out here. My brothers, I'm gonna buff all my rangers with attack speed and damage. Watch this. It's gonna be easy. I just need to get 120 gold. And then 321 gold for the AoE increase. Hello there, Taha. Good morning. How's it going, man? Long time no see. Let's get some more area of effect. 320, baby. Come on. 320. Oh, I still leaked? You kidding me, bro? There's no way. The blown spiky ball tower you can place at the end and of the horizontal line. Yeah, I know. But they have huge range, bro. They literally shoot this way. That's why they're so good. Just because you play something a lot doesn't mean you're good at it, Cakes. Look at your league career. Ah, okay, bro. I got to diamond, bro. What are you talking about? That's a crazy amount of skill needed to get to diamond. I don't even know what you're on. This guy's on high copium or something. Hey, good morning. Yeah, I have a lot of studying. Been busy. Yeah, thanks for joining again, bro. That's awesome. Do rangers crit? No, they don't have crit. Okay, armor pierce, and we're gonna get some more attack speed. Do you have any balancing math for stats that you're doing this? Or are you doing this? Yeah, I do have some balancing stats. I do. It's in a stat sheet. Blabbering, I got to die. I did. What are you talking about? I did. Who's this guy? Devlogs? Damn, it's almost like I uploaded a short about devlogs the other day. Interesting. Let me see. What was I doing, guys? I forgot. Oh yeah. I have this list right here, the balance sheet. My team boosted me to diamond. Listen, brother. I got myself to diamond. I never teamed up with anyone. Cause you know what the problem is when you meet someone on League? Usually. You play good one game. Then they ask you, hey, you wanna duo queue? Then you duo queue with that person. Game goes okay. You win. Awesome. You duo queue again because you had fun, right? Now you play badly because you messed up. They gonna flame you like hell, brother. You're literally gonna lose. They flame you. It's like, oh, you're such a bad player. Fuck you. That's what's gonna happen. Guys, we lost. We lost. Full Ranger wasn't even possible, bro. God damn it, GD, thank you very much for following. Let's go back to suggestions, guys. Think arrows shouldn't disappear on first collision. Looks very weird when enemies are close, Cakez. They don't, actually. Let me see. Oh. Over here, I have this thing called... I create an effect for 1 second here. And then when I collide with targets, I also create an effect, the leftover arrow, but it's very short. 0.25, maybe I do 0.5 for this, the leftover arrow. So it sticks longer in the enemy and you can see it for longer. Maybe that's the reason. Let's test. What if the ranger gains flat penetration per level up, so later they can damage the skeletons, but early game not much change? The reason why I don't like that is because then the game is so much easier when you have a level 50 ranger compared to level 1. While yes, that should be the case, I don't want them to gain too much power. Add multi-shots to rangers at lower levels. I do have that though. Split arrow. Guys, I think the solution is... maybe instead of starting every time from the beginning, you should make some presets for rounds 10, 20, 50 at this, with the same amount of gold that you have... that you'd have playing normally. That's actually smart. We could do this. All I would need to do is go through the rounds, calculate the money, give that money to myself, and then start on that round. Could be a command. You know, I would say, I would call it set level or something. That's actually a cool idea, bro. There's a good placement at the end of the middle horizontal line, left of 3, that can AoE to the left and then to the top and near the end. What can we do, guys? We can add upgrades to these abilities. What do you guys think? It could be a command skip levels X. I think I'm gonna try upgrading these abilities to tier 1. Yeah, and calculate that each time to stay in sync with the actual money earned per level. Elemental damage hurt skeletons, add an elemental arrow shot. I have, but it's tier 2. And this one is also an ability that deals damage to skeletons. I think I need some sort of upgrade that turns the ranger into a skeleton killing machine. The problem is that these are abilities, they have 6 seconds cooldown. The basic attacks will still deal no damage. I will deal 0 damage with my basic attacks. Is the ranger unlocked at start? You unlock the ranger as you play. Maybe a command to predict the leakage this round on current state. Nah, bro, guys, that's way too much, bro. That's way too much. It's not even that time intensive to play these rounds. It's also good to get a good feel for the change. It's probably fine if the normal attacks does nothing, just gotta build better. Well, okay, I'm gonna try to play one more time, okay, guys? I'll try to play one more time with the rangers in different locations, and maybe we have different upgrades too. And again, we can always add another tier to these abilities so that they are better. So for example, we can give armor penetration to split arrow on tier 1. And then for piercing shot, we could give it attack speed so it attacks faster. And then maybe some cooldown reduction too, to make it better as well on tier 1. Give some shotgun-like skills, which deal a shit ton of damage to skeletons. Yeah, but this is a shotgun here. Piercing arrow pierces a lot of units and attacks all of them in a cone. And then this one will be split arrow. Can you ban and unban me? First time chatter. I can ban you. Someone else can unban you. Sure, for 5 minutes? Bro, I'm leaking. That's insane, man. Still leaking. Well, I could have placed the tower. But okay. Well, let's get some attack speed here. Well, we could get cooldown. And then I suppose we place one here. That's a good location too. I think the main problem is, guys, that I don't have enough items to find early on. I'm not finding any items. I have no way of unlocking items. I can only unlock abilities in the skill tree and spend points into the skill tree, which I guess is fine. You're supposed to go to the town and spend your gold that you earned, which is up here at the top left. But still, it kinda sucks. Let's just see how far we get with just rangers for a while. It was a great journey of emotions, thank you. Sure, sure. This piercing shot is wasted all the time because of bad placement. I agree, but I guess I can put one here. If you want to. Or we put one here so we can see it much better. What do you think? Right, I'll put him here and then I do last target priority. And then I give him piercing shot. Okay? Since they are so fast, he can't always do the piercing shot fully. You see this? The piercing shot has a ramp. So what I need on the piercing shot is more attack speed to make it faster. And then maybe we can give it additional pierce as well. And then maybe some cooldown reduction too. That could be a great upgrade to this. Making piercing shot better. See, that's kind of what I want to do. Oh my god, guys, what do you think about this? I'll show you. What if... Just a question, right? Watch this. What if... Oh god, is that... Oh. goodness! That's huge! Shit. What if, for this, we would do something like this? Watch. Ah, shit. Can you see that these are chains? And then over here, on top, we have like this ginormous lock. Right? That looks something like this. With an indentation. And then on top of this, right, in the level, what we can do is this. Where's the coin? Here? Is that the coin? Or I think it's this. We have this. Ah, my man. A digital decoy media. Thank you very much for following, man. Welcome, sir. Where is this? We have a coin on top. The coin is first. And then we have a number. So, for example, that would be 100. Shit. What do you guys think? Sorry. It costs 100. Scope creep doesn't take too long to implement, bro. Doesn't take long to implement. This is literally just a Boolean array in my save game. And then for 100 gold that you can get in the game, which I have on round 8, I have 100 gold, you can unlock this. And then you can spend money on the tier upgrade. What do you guys think? Your targeting system is flawed. Why didn't he try to hit the last? He's only being checked once. At the moment he's attacking, the moment he starts charging his attacks, that's when he locks in the target. So he chooses the target first. And then once he starts attacking, that's the target then locked in. How's it different than unlocking things in the skill tree? Just joined, maybe missed something. The difference is that you can spend the gold right here, the currency, which depends on how many bags of gold you pick up throughout the game. Why? Well, I thought it made more sense that way, that's why. You think it's bad? It removes the placement strategy? It's a different currency, yeah. The currency here for this is this, yeah. The arrow charging thingy? By Call of Duty. He doesn't like my idea. No, I just didn't read it. Sorry, I'm a little bit overwhelmed with all of the messages, bro. I don't mean to just ignore you. Been trying to keep up with the messages. Shit. It should just target the last one anyway, so even if it's charging... Damn, I'm still losing. Okay, so what you mean by that is it should still look for a target. even though it's charging the ability right now. It should always look for a better target. I feel like that sucks because on some instances that could be a bad thing. Also, YouTube's messages didn't update. Sorry, you guys. Yeah, I thought so. Sorry about this, guys. YouTube did not update. I'm very sorry. Let me read some of the messages. Let's see here. Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm sorry about this, you guys. This is the last message that I saw. Inukai, for some reason, he's quite good at speaking English, but terrible at reading. Yep, exactly. Once you pop the leads, they are weak to everything else again. Making the other towers still useful. Yeah, but I can't just add balloons to my game, brother. So, if I have a skeleton that is high on armor, well, we could add something to the game that says we can reduce the armor using some sort of debuff. And we could give that the ranger. That could work, yes. We could give that to something, to someone. Like he said that... And he didn't even look at chat where to tell him why his point is bad. Hello, thanks for all your tutorials. I'm working through them, and now once I'm done, I'm going to make my own game. That's awesome, Trevor. Really good. The guy that cost 260 looks cursed. Fix those lips, lol. Is this so much playtesting normal, or is it about discovering the base mechanics in first place? I have a very unique tower defense game, and so I just need to play it a lot to get a feel for what's good and bad. And so that's just how I work. Does the game have mana gems? No. Are those potatoes? No, those are tangerines. Wanna kiss the lips, yeah. I'm intrigued about the lore of this. Well, we don't have much lore yet, brother. Why are the oranges cooking a live deer? That's from a viewer. I really like the sprite, so I kept it. That's why. Let's see here. With the Southern World Tree, never happened to me. Maybe you are just a bad player. More damage and more distance feels like it might make the ranger placement decision more interesting. Yeah. That's something I'm thinking about. All I can say is that its fun gameplay comes with synergies and unbalance. Yeah, that's true. I wonder how much of this balance will be rendered ineffective on the next map. Not much, because it's a general problem. The map doesn't matter. If the skeleton is too strong against physical attacks and the rangers don't have anything to counter this, then it will be bad on any map. Expand mechanics, not numbers. But that's what I'm doing. If I give the player the ability to upgrade their abilities using money, make them better, that's a mechanic. While before you could just get this ability and that was the mechanic. If I could make this ability better by upgrading it, that's another game mechanic that adds to the gameplay. The more upgrading you could do in a tower defense game, the better, bro. Cakes, oranges or potatoes? Kartoffeln TD. Have a nice day. Yeah, have a nice day too, brother. You're still missing my point because you read the middle of it. Basically, my point was that towers should not be useless just because they are weak to a target. Yeah, I mean, they are not, but they are weak to that target. Another episode of the dev today, yes. Your charging thing now ruins the placement hard and more. Cakes? I agree, but again, we can fix it. Let's just test it. I want to test something, you guys. What we do now is first a git commit and push. I want to have ability upgrades in the game, and I have made so many different changes that I just want to have a save point here because we might not keep that. Still no code added. It's not about the amount of code added to the game, bro. It's about the quality. I hope you understand that. Okay, so what we could do here... We could add... an array or a... unsigned char ability upgrades of ability count. Okay, so now that array would determine, this array determines the highest possible tier that an ability can be upgraded to. Zero code is 0 bugs. Like I would think archers would be fine if they would just do half the damage to skeletons. There's a difference between useless and dealing 1 damage and being weak and just doing less damage. Yes, but in bloons this is solved by having a lead bloon pop into bloons that the archer could beat. While in my game I can't just do that. I can't make a skeleton crumble and then all of a sudden it becomes multiple crawling skeletons that have no armor. Because that would look weird. And then that's literally just the bloons clone. You can reduce the armor. I can reduce the armor, you're right. I can make the armor of the skeleton worse. Yes. So let's see. Unhinged. Unsigned char ability upgrades. Is this what I want? Let's just test this. So by default this is all 0, right? And then all we need to do is have a cost of gold to unlock certain abilities. So we need to add to an ability. The int unlock cost. Unlock upgrade cost. And then in the game, for example, for let's say piercing shot. The easiest thing to do here is this. I'll show you guys. So number 1 is we need to add another description for this. Here. And then right below this, we add another description. With the value 0, 1. Which means that would be the first tier of the ability. And then we duplicate this and do that one here too. So now, it will still have this, but what we're going to add now is the upgrades to this. Like for example, we could say attack speed plus that much %. And then we say in orange behind this, not 0 in orange, that is new. And then over here we have attack speed and we can also say cooldowns. Cooldown time is that much %, that's also new. Making this ability better. And then we could also say, well, okay, this one might also be new because we now pierce more enemies. That's a strong upgrade. Getting all of these in addition to the better ones, to the previous one. We could keep the whatever this is called. We could wait. Oh, I changed the other one. Whoops. Yeah. Changed the wrong one. Give me a second. So now we have the tier 1 upgrade thing, right? And though what I should do, what I can do here then is, let's say, let's see, I've done this on another one before. Yeah, chain lighting is a bad example. Fireball is also a bad example. Bone toss is bad. Pickpocket is bad. Shield orbs is a great example. So, we need to have... You know what? I'm gonna make 2 windows for this. Here we go. Okay, so we are here. And then on the left we program. What we want to do is on the not lightning strike. Also not here. Not here. On piercing shot, we want to create an if check. And basically copy this. So then if our ability is tier 1 or greater, we want to do other things. So for example, const float attack speed. That would be per level we have let's say 40 plus level times 2. 2% per level. Slow but steady gain. And then over here, attack speed next level would be level +1. And then I suppose we start off with 38. That makes the ability faster, number 1. The next is const. Let's see, what else do we have? Texts. We had pierce. Yeah, pierce count would be increased. Which we would have to define again. So we definitely have to add that here. Const pierce count is 3. Or was it 1? What was it over here? Pierce count is this. Okay. Let's just copy that. I'm just gonna make it scale more. So for example, instead of... And we just plus the level here. So for every level we get a pierce, which makes this crazy strong. And then we don't need a floor anyways for this. It scales a little bit better in terms of pierce. Okay. And then the last one is cooldown. Const float cooldown reduction, which is a minus 30 plus and just minus 30. So this one does not get better. It is literally just a value. Let's see, that is on some other things too, right? Yeah, it's just the value on green over there. And then we need to add that target stat, of course. So that is stat cooldown. Huh? Cooldown. And then that is increased. That would be cooldown reduction. There you go. And the last one is attack speed. Stat underscore attack speed. We increase that by the attack ATK speed. Okay, cool. And then all we do, this is the normal description. We do that here. Nothing changes. And then we add the better description on tier 1 here. Where we say, okay, well, we want to have 0, 1. And then we need to supply the physical damage, the armor piercing, the pierce count, which I think we defined again. Right, yeah, we did. And after that, we want to have attack speed. And attack speed next level. And then we want to have cooldown reduction. Like this. There you go. So now... Oh yeah, forgot a comma. Now we have an upgrade. And then for this ability, I want to also define the upgrade cost, ability, .data.upgrade cost. Let's say that's 422. That's how much money it costs to make this ability better. Maybe that's a bit too much. Okay, let's say 369. And then the ability.data.unlock cost, how much money it costs to get this. Let's say it's 123. Very cheap. You have typos in cooldown reduction in 2 places. That's right now, right? Thank you. Appreciate that. Okay. Now that we have this in the game, all I need to do is go into the display upgrades function. And then we don't need this on the right anymore. This is now all in my fantasy. I need to build chains around these. So we need to draw something now. We need to draw on a layer on top of these a chain, guys. We need to draw chains. So over here, we need something that looks like chains. Let's try by first doing this. Let's see here. How would we do this, guys? Has someone of you ever done chains before? Is this how you do it? Am I a genius, guys? Is that how you do it? Oh wow, that looks good. Wait a minute. Oh wow, and it fits perfectly. Look at this boy, guys. Almost. Shit, it
Am
almost
I so
looks
out of
perfect.
touch?
God damn it.
No.
Argument_P just subscribe.
My man! Let's go! Day 1 of 9. True. Argument, appreciate the support, man. Thank you so much. And Tactical Dagger, Digital Decoy Media, and Griffith. Grifed, thank you guys for following. Welcome. Welcome to the channel. I mean, damn it. It almost fits perfectly. Wait, it does fit perfectly. I just made a mistake here. It fits perfect. Awesome. So now all we need to do is copy paste and then shift. Oh, it looks weird though. We'll do that after we have shaded the chain. So now we need to add shading to this. What would the shading look like? Like this? Let's see. This one's difficult to do, bro. Holy. I think... And then over here needs to be even darker. Bro. Looks really bad. Maybe I need to see this in isolation first. It's not symmetrical, maybe more directional, not that symmetrical. Bro, I'm happy if I... Maybe I'm just gonna Google this. Chain pixel art. Bro, this looks amazing. But I want this to be diagonal. Like that. That's what I'm trying to go for. But in pixel art. This looks nice too. Maybe I could do it like this, guys. Let's keep that. Oh, there's some nice chains here. This one looks nice too. It's not that many pixels. We could do this. The middle school S chain. I think I'm gonna copy this. Let's test this. Maybe there's a way to make this a little bit smaller as well. So what I need to do for this is first build a chain like that. That has 2 of these. And then we do this, 3 pixels. And then after the 3 pixels, we build 2 of these again, 2 of these. And so that's what the chain will look like. I would assume. Like that. That's the chain. That's the chain. That would be the first one. And then the second one begins... Okay, that looks a bit odd. Begins in the first. But then we also need to put the next one in there too. If you make it too thick, it won't look nice over the banner. I know. I know. Cakes, why not use a different color for each link so you can keep track of the shape? Smart, actually. See, that's from someone that's doing art a lot. See, you guys are smart. I feel like I'm doing something wrong here, though. Wait, so I have this... Wait, I think I'm doing it wrong. So that's this thing here. Then we have this entire thing. For that chain. Oh no, but it's here though. That makes no sense. Bro, I'm too confused. Pixel art is hard, you guys. Pixel art is hard, my brothers. What the hell? I feel like it's too far away, actually. It's here, the entire thing. The entire thing. Bro, I need an easier chain. I'm just too stupid for this. I need a chain, bro. Come on. Aha. We could do this, guys. That's actually the easiest chain possible, and it's clear what it is. Or this. Guys, I'm gonna do the simplest chain possible. Yeah. Let's just do that. Like this. Point. And then just repeat. Drop the chain, make a padlock. Just make a padlock. Smart too, but I would like to have a chain behind the padlock, you know? Let's test the simplest chain possible in the universe, okay? If that looks okay, then we just use that. We speedrunning them chains. Please tell me that works. It works. Perfect. So that's what it looks like. And now what we could do even here is take this entire thing, right? Move this one down and then just have a bigger chain here like this. That's fine. And then all I need to do is copy the shading from this. Oh, great. So it is kinda... What we have here is brightness. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Let's first replace the color. G. Replace the color. I think what I need, guys, is an outline here. Just put a red cross. No, guys, it needs to look cool, okay? I want it to look cool. Bro, that looks trash. Holy, that looks so bad. I can't believe this. And then I guess we need some sort of shading. I mean, I've seen better. I can't tell what it is. It's too small. I can't tell what it is, guys. Sucks. We need a better chain. It's got to be a good chain out there. This is bad, yeah, it is. It is bad. That looks cool. Wait. Maybe just this. I think that's the easiest chain. Bro, that looks amazing. Okay. Diagonal. Of course. The golden one, this one here, doesn't look good. This does not look good. And I've seen this before. You mean this is the best? Should we test this, guys? How would we do this? So I know that we have diagonal. Let's make this in bright colors that are not in this image. So we do have this, right? A long normal one. Maybe even this, right? And then we have a chain like that. Wait, maybe that's already it. I just love how I can't tell the background, bro. I can't actually tell what's going on because of the background. Shit, so that's not it. I think that's good. Now I'm hoping bro, this is so hard to see. I just can't believe this. Bro, what? Bro, I just can't see. Okay. Literally, it's impossible to see this. Guys, this looks good. This looks good. The only problem is the chain needs to start earlier. Because, man, that looks amazing. So we kind of need to just continue this. And then we have it. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Boom. Fits perfectly. Almost. Almost fits perfectly. Damn it. So it almost fits perfectly. But I think it looks good. Nice job. Yeah, I think that's it. That's what we want. That is the thing. That's what it looks like. And now all we need to do is add shading to this. Also, let's turn this, whatever that's called, into an actual chain. Oh, wow, man, that looks great. Huh? Uh-huh. Was musst du machen? Huh? Bro. Ah, this is too dark. Browser the account top corner will make me alter for. I can't change it, bro. It is how it is. Collector of Chains. Wie lange brauchst du dafür?
Ich muss kochen.
Wie? Give me a second, guys. Okay, my brothers, I'm back. We have a Zoe here. Because my wife's hungry. Take my version in the resources, Cakes? Bro, you made a chain for me? Really? Zoe, that's my microphone. I need that. Zoe, that's my microphone. I need that. Zoe, I need my microphone. Ooh, that looks good. Shades, a Sprite. Soundcloud.com, Zenith Music.
Sorry, I need my microphone. Zoe, I need that. God damn it, man. What a day. Like, how many of those days do I have to endure, you guys? Starts off shitty with work. Million interruptions after that, too. And I'm supposed to bring out a demo version. Hell yeah, brother. I appreciate the help, man. Thank you so much. I'm emo. I'll test it out. Zoe, I need that microphone. Zoe? Can you stop moving the microphone, please, Zoe? Huh? Huh? Wait, can I not copy this from here? Wait, maybe... Oh wait, I copied the background. Zoe! I hope your game sells well so you can get a better situation going. Me too, bro. I'm so tired of this. I'm literally tired of this. Bro, it doesn't matter. For this chain, I need to make one link longer too. But that's fine. Zoe! Stop it! I can't even choose a color, Zoe! Well, whatever. I'm just gonna put this here, like that, for now. Oops, I'm stupid. Guys, it will never fit perfectly, because... Wait, actually, will it? Never mind, it will. Okay. So if we remove this part here, and we remove this part, then it will fit perfectly. I think, though, that you cannot tell this chain apart from the background image. If you zoom out, you can tell that this is a chain. So I think I need to make a huge chain so the player can tell that that's supposed to be a chain. So I draw... Thank you very much, I'm emo, but I think it works better if it's a big chain. Zoe's given some feedback. True. Recolor your chin cake. Does he re-chat? Bro, I'm literally having a baby on my lap trying to get a chain into my Sprite thing. And I'm trying, bro. Like, yeah, I do re-chat when I don't have 1,000 things going on, bro. Literally.
Thank you.
Okay. Maybe some understanding would be...
Cheer 100 Zoo FTW.
Bruh, man. What are you saying, Zoe? Hmm? What are you saying, Zoe? I think this looks good, guys. I found something. Davai, yeah. Let's see here. Can we add some shading to these two, or is this too much? I think it's too much shading. Maybe not. I think this is fine. That's good. Should we create an outline for this? Would be too much, right? An outline? Let's test. The way to handle this, by the way, is simple. We remove one of these. And then we make another selection. That starts here. We move it down, and then we just duplicate this. That. There you go. And then in the middle here, we're gonna have the lock. That's the chain, my brothers. What do you think? Wow, that looks good. I think that looks nice. Let me keep it separate for now, though. Copy this, paste that here. Put it here. Copy this again, paste that. Shift H. There you go. And now all we need to do is create a lock in front of this. And I think I already have a lock. Here. Copy this. Let's just see what that looks like. Maybe it needs to be a bit better. But that could be the first thing we put. Ah, great. So I copied nothing. That's fine. Let's do that again. Could you make a jail cell door? Now I have chains. I would need to have a nice little cool little padlock. Why not make whatever color is under your chain a bit darker? I will just create a shading effect for that. Yeah. Definitely won't fit. You need a large lock. Yeah, you are right. But I don't have one, bro. Or do I? Wait, I might have one. Nope. Never mind, I don't. Maybe a large lock with opacity. No, I want this to be completely opaque on top of this. So I guess we make a new one here. On... Put it on layer 13. Alright guys, let's make a big lock. Guys, do you have some cool images of padlocks? I'm using my imagination now. Maybe it will turn out great. We'll have to see. But right now, that's my imagination. How do we do this? That's not a padlock, right? Oh. Is it usually something round? And then... like that? Or something? Padlock? Shuttershock, but you... I see. Aha. Something like... I see. That's cool, yeah. Copy. Bro, I'm not using this. Where's copy image? I can't copy the image, is that correct here? Or am I blind? Mein Schatz, ist das auf 9? Das riecht verbrannt. Okay. Screenshot works. Yeah, well, I can't press the buttons because I have to hold a baby. Sorry, just don't move for a second, okay? Okay, it worked. Control shift. Yeah, bro, how am I supposed to do that? I'm holding my baby with my left mouse, with my left arm. Right? Doogie doogie. Go inspect and copy image URL. Holy shit, that's some advanced tactics, brother. Okay. Bro, she's literally eating my finger now. Stop! Stop! Alright, okay, so we get rid of this then. That's a cool idea, bro. Let's make it golden too. Okay, now the padlock is something like that, right? would you look at that, my brothers? What do you think? From 1 to 10, how much? Huh? Zoe. Is all fine, Zoe?
Yeah.
Well, we could also make it thinner. Right, guys? We could make it thinner. Just wait. I'm not done yet. Then maybe give it something like that. And then I'm not done. Did you guys hear that? Ah. Bro. My wife burned the Brötchen in English. Nice. Now she's pissed. Yup. It is how it is, you know. It happens. It just happens. Well, nothing you can do. I'm gonna eat them, it's fine. I'm a destroyer. I can just destroy these with my teeth. But she can't. Is this lock too fat? Why is the lock broken? So you're telling me that this is a broken lock? Really? Stretched lock? Ah, man. You think it's stretched, yeah? I think it's fine. Push it down by 5 pixels? So you're saying it should be like... here? Ooh. Bro. Smart. This guy's smart, bro. We just have a fat lock, guys. That's all. Right? Some chains should overlap. Yeah, you're right. But then again, I don't know which ones. Zoe. Maybe. Ich mach die Brötchen, ne? Ich esse die. Ja, alles gut. Ich brauche jetzt sowieso nichts zu essen. Not now. Later. Nein, natürlich nicht. I'm working. Ja, kannst du machen für später. Alles gut. I'm eating it later, bro. Ja, I'm eating later. Cake's top chains should overlap and fix your keyhole. Yeah, but how should I fix the keyhole? You say fix your keyhole, but how? Make it thinner or something? Like that? Huh? Not sure what you mean by fix your keyhole, bro. Bro, it smells like it's burning, man. Es ist angebrannt. Bro, she burnt the Brötchen. She burnt the sausages. She burnt everything. And it's taken her like 5 minutes. Like, how's that even possible, bro? And I'm sitting here. Almost dying. Just can't believe this, bro. Holy. How's that possible, man? Come on. Ja, Zoe. Süß. Mua. Ab. Hä? Fertig?
Alles für Burnout.
Finally, bro. Now I'm sitting in a stench of burnt everything. Awesome. Brötchen from hell. Yeah, the coolest thing is, by the way, that I'm sitting here without having a window open, because, you know, if I open up the window, she basically explodes, saying how terrible it is for kids to have any form of... Yeah, air that is cold, right? Because they could be freezing. And I'm like sitting in these rooms without air, oxygen, and it's so hot. Guys, what do you think of this keyhole? Does that look okay? You know what? It's fine. The keyhole is okay. We don't need to worry about them keyholes. It's okay. That's fine. Now, guys, what do you think? Looks good or not? I could try to put a chain on top here. Right. The same way for this. Bro, I think that looks good. That looks nice, actually. Too close, the colors are too close. I know. Getting there, yeah. We need to change the color for the padlock. Maybe make it blue, like it was before. We need a different color for this padlock, guys. Maybe green. Then give it some shading. And then maybe some shadows here. Nah, we can't tell what it is, though. It's too similar. The purple was nice. Purple. Purple. What, guys, what is purple? Purple? Lila? This? No. Lila. The original colors. So blue. It was blue. Or you mean this? Because you can't tell what this is. Is this good? Is this purple? This. Yes. Okay. We'll keep it, guys. Let's continue. Now, what we need to do is take this. Put that on layer 13. It's fine the way it is. Yeah, I think so too. And then extract layer 13 out. No, wait. What? No. Extract it out. Go to layer 13. Paste that here. Then take this. Go to layer, I think 19? No? Oh, layer 14. Okay, so layer 14. Put that here. And then take the entire layer 14 and put that into sprites. There we go. Now we have... Let's get rid of some of these 14 layer things here. Thank you very much, Mr. I'm Emo, for providing this. I really appreciate it, bro. Now we have that locked in for later, right? We might need it. Maybe. And then this is dog. This is dog. Let's just clean up a little bit. And that one is the chain that we might be able to use later. And then all we need to do, also, let's put this chain, not on 14, but on sprites. And all we need to do now is put this here somewhere, like maybe here, so that we can put it on top of the abilities. Okay, so let's call this Sprite. That was long, guys. That was actually long. It is kind of a scroll creep, but it makes the game more interesting, in my opinion. Let's see. So where do I put this? Sprite, cursor icons, abilities. Sprite, icon ability socket. Sprite, icon ability locked. But that would be ability upgrade. Locked, I guess. And then ability socket. Put this here. Where is this? Scope creep is not real, it can't hurt you. Let's see here. And then we have 160, 576, 160, 576. There we go. Okay, now that we have this in the game, what we can do here is when we display the upgrades, we can add that in. So for example, equipment, no wait, actually not equipment upgrades. Not the sell button. Oh, at the top. Abilities here. Lark, thank you very much for following. And Knebbe John, thank you very much. And Pikachu, thank you very much for 100 bits earlier. Ability upgrades. So over here. What we can do is for each of the abilities. Recharge timer. Yeah, we can do the cooldown here. We can. The position is here, right? Upgrade cost, then we do an if check here, and then this would be an else if. So for example, if save state, game state, save state dot ability upgrades on ability dot data dot ability ID. If that is less than or equal to 0, then we need to upgrade it first. So what we want to do is first and foremost draw UI sprite. And then it would be sprite lock. On the... where's this actually? Abilities position. Let's do this first, right? And then of course I'm pretty sure we have to do UI change layer by 2 or something. And we need to remove that after this as well. Let me see, what about the button? Where do I do that? I always do the button. I guess. Can I do this? I think what I want to do is do the button outside. I have a solution. Wait.
Good day.
Hello, Rico. Good morning.
Why does the attacker Tangy identify as a defender? Please clarify. Also remove the woman. Women do not belong on the front lines. They will only slow down the other Tangies.
Shh. Give me a second. Some code refactoring is needed here. The upgrade button could be a bool result. Let's see. Did button is this. And then we can do if it's hot, otherwise not. That's easy then. We can do const as well. And then I don't need to have the do button here. All I can say is if we did the button, or let's say button pressed. Let's call it button pressed. Right? Button pressed. There you go. Cool. Cooldown timer is fine. Easy, no demo. No. What is this guy talking about, bro? You're toxic, Code and Gree. Why are you toxic, man? What's your problem, bro? If you've been so nice to you all the time, bro. Why is you toxic? Huh? Now that I've finally got back to working, you know, after I've been interrupted like 10 million times, I feel cheated, bro. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, bro. Unlock all heroes. Let's get the mage. Where is the... No, the ranger. I wanted to see that. Get this. And this. Wait. Yeah. Why is it not displaying me the chain? Maybe it's not saved yet. Confusion. Thank you very much for following. Appreciate it. You sent the kidding part before you read Cakes? Maybe it's not drawing this. It's not drawing this. Huh. Interesting. It's not... What? What? I do have... Oh, I see. I need to train the ability first. I'm stupid. Aha! There it is. It does. Oh, you know what's missing, guys, on this? Number one, we need shading. And number two, we need to make the chain just a tiny bit bigger. It needs to be 22 by 22. Then it looks amazing. So instead of it being 20 by 20, we just make it that little bit bigger. That's nice, you're right. Looks good, right? Okay, now. I need to change that too. That would be 22. Good. Let's see what that looks like. Oh my goodness. This is insane, bro. What? Doody. And then what we could do is we could say, okay, I want to wait, also let's get rid of this. I want to draw another sprite. Which, I drew all this here somewhere else. This here. No? Yeah. Honestly, I just came up on this. It just came up on the screen. That looks sexy as fuck. And maybe darken the ability. That's what I'll do next. Yep. We do this here. It is kinda... It's a bit bigger. Well, I could just multiply the color itself by the ability instead of drawing a transparent object instead of it. So what I could do here is just say that would be I guess alpha. Something? Do I use alpha here somewhere? Give me a second. Alpha is on recharge timer. Well, let's see how that looks. Right now it's not darkened. We need to know if the button is pressed on top. Easy no demo. What is this guy talking about, bro? Delete this message. Give me a second. I need to check whether the button is pressed. The material can tell us can make it darken. Then we don't need this. We can make the material darken on its own. So we can turn this into an alpha here, which means we don't need that at all. I think. Since it's completely normal on cooldown now, it should be fine. It's completely black. Yeah, that's fine, I think. Because we can use it. That means we need to do 1 minus that. So that it goes from 0 to 1. From 1 to 0. Good. And then, since, well, this is on top here, we need to have this if check twice then. It's fine, we need to have the same if check twice. But only for the alpha. Alpha is PCU Kivich, thank you very much for following. Alpha is 0.1. But it also, there needs to be 2 things. We should only do this, right? We should only be able to buy this upgrade if we have an upgrade cost as well. Where's the upgrade cost coming? Ah, here. So let's do that here. Wait. Maybe like that. So we have an upgrade cost and this. Because some abilities should not... some abilities have not that, don't have that implemented yet. So, for example, this one here is unlocking upgrades if they exist. And then this one right here is upgrading abilities if they can be upgraded. There you go. And then over here, if pressed button, or if the button was pressed, then what do we want to do? We need to check if we have enough oranges or if we have enough money. So that would be the unlock cost. We have the upgrade cost. Oh, I see. We need to get the ability first. Upgrade cost and then const int unlock cost is ability. Unlock upgrade cost. Unlock cost. And we need to compare that with that needs to be greater or no wait, less than or equals to save state. Game state. Wait, level state dot gold. And then if we do that, what we do here is this will be 1 or plus equals 1. Plus equals 1. And we do game state. Level, we do level state. Level state gold minus equals unlock cost. And then we also save the game. That's important. Okay. Because unlocking this is only something that you have to do once. And then since we have this here too, we also need to display the text. The upgrade text. Guys, I know you want to see it. We're almost there. placed the wrong one though. I upgraded the wrong one. So for example, this here. Good. Piecing error. Okay. I wonder why no one can tell me if Cakez did something. Probably means he did nothing. No, I'm trying to fix a problem in the game. Let's see here. Purple equals red and blue. But over here we have level stage gold. That would be unlock cost. Then it's red. Red, and instead of this we have coin small. We draw the text. That's it. Let's test this. The coin is correct, but the money is correct too.
I analyzed your code, and the problem is on the bottom right corner. There is a clown stuck in the code.
Okay, bro. So guys, what do you think? What do you think about this? Now we can unlock, but I think what I want to do here as well is display. Oh, I see. If it's hot, to display this ability description. Button pressed. I think we need to have... I want to get the upgrades too. So I want to get both of... Actually, let's get this all the time. We get the ability here and the upgrade. And then the hotness, you know, the hotness will be here. Where is this? If it's hot. This. I have an idea. If it's not hot... Wait, let's not destroy... God damn it. Okay, bro, we almost... Give me a second. This code is kind of bad, but it is how it is. There you go. We need... this here. We want to display the normal ability. Okay. And then this is not needed. But, oh my god, can you please stop undoing two things at the same time when I press the undo button one time, bro? Please, Vim, please stop undoing multiple things at the same time when I'm pressing the undo button just one time. Because then I have to keep going back and forth, bro! Sorry. Sorry, chat. It's... See, now I have an error somewhere in the code, and it doesn't tell me where, because the undo thing did things multiple times. Aha. Where's the tier? Guten Abend, a Bytekeeper, guten Abend, and Soleil Main, thank you very much for following, sir. Appreciate that, brother. Good thing your Git has a save point then.
So, what we need to do, boys, is we need to make sure that we display the description when it's hot.
And if it's not hot, we need to do animation time 0. So we need to ask, is hot multiple times. I know it sucks, but that's how it is.
Because more than one means...
Okay. Aha. Of course. Tier 1. Wait, it actually has too many target stats here. Oh, shit. Of course. This one is too much. The Pierce. I add this twice. Whoops. So, that's bad. That needs to be here. That's number 1. That sucks. Anything else? Calm as German. Bro, you would be flippin' as well if that would happen to you. You'd be like, this is bad. And then you'd be... Yeah. Just unlock. All... There we go. And then set hero level 3. And then go and place the ranger. Get this guy the long shot. Train the long shot. And we have an endless loop. Okay, cool. Nice. Why is that? Guys, why do I have an endless loop? That's bad. Sir? Why? We have a problem, my brothers. I don't even know what the problem is, bro. It's just an endless loop. That's insane. How did that happen? I once saw Cakez collect W, so just wait. Control K. So this is the normal. And this is where it stops. Or where it becomes an endless loop. What happens? Seems fine. What's the problem here? Throw weapon upgrades? So where's the endless loop? I need to go one by one, guys, because I don't know where the endless loop happens. Draw hero list. Bro. Where's the endless loop? I can't find it. It's another hero. Okay, so we're drawing a lot of heroes. It's not an endless loop, it's just that one line where you take the last prime number takes some sec. Okay, bro. Draw heroes. I think so far it's all fine. It's not causing an endless loop. Look at this. It's all fine. Yeah, and then we are back here. I don't see an issue. Wait. What? Display ability description for this destroys it for some reason. It's this. Huh? See that? Yeah. Huh? Wait. This ability description of the upgrade destroys it. Yeah. It's this call. Okay. Fine. Wait, did I... Yeah, I did load the correct one. This one is the problem. Let's test what the issue is here. Oh, get text size never returns. For some reason. That means... Why? Holy. Maybe it's too much text. It might be too much text, that's the problem. So I think what happens is the text is too long. Yeah, I think that's it. Sag. Is C++ similar to Go syntax-wise, Cakes? I have never written in Go, I can't tell you, but I would doubt it. Let's test. So, let's look at the text. How can I turn this into an array? Text, comma, string. I can't see the full array. Guys, how do I turn text into an array to look at? 1,000? I guess I can. Okay, let's see. Some dashes, base. Armor, piercing, plus, count, new, dashes, 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 duration, cost, and this is where we get some garbage characters. Okay. I have a feeling that this is not null terminated. Though it is here. Okay. So we do have the text. That's still fine. Okay, text width also works because we're getting this. Split words. How many words? 57 words? But that's fine though. It looks okay. So what's the issue? Why does it never stop? For every word? That seems to be okay. Can you guys see something here in words? 57 words. Do you guys see a word that's weird? That could cause issues? I don't see one. That looks okay to me. No null terminator, but it's just words. So we have 57 words. Oh, how do I have 57 words? Cooldown. Aha. So the problem is... I thought so. So the description of the ability... doesn't have enough space for this. How much does it hold? I'm assuming it's 400 or something, which is why it breaks. Cooldown duration, but it's not terminated here. Then why is it not able to do this? I don't understand. The description seems to be null terminated. 2 null termination characters. Yeah, it's 51, but it's trying to access more. Yeah, but I don't understand why it would split this into so many words and then not fill the words in correctly. I think Go is closer to Odin. Hey man, just really enjoying the show. Listening to your stream while working is super chill. That's awesome, bro. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot, brother. Thank you very much. For the kind words, bro. That's awesome. Thanks, man. And Finn Lee Over, thank you very much for following, bro. Ah, bro. Why not? I don't understand. Why does it say 57 words when we clearly... Wait. Maybe it actually is that many words, but we don't have that many. So I see. So we now need to increase this. Okay, maybe that was the issue. We actually have that many words, but it can't display them. So it started writing into memory. Great memory management, better than RAII. Okay, so I agree that this is tedious, but I found the problem. So what's your point? Tell me. What is your point? I have barely scratched. So I was so unlucky that I managed to have a description that is barely less than 400 characters long, but it managed to turn into more than 52 words. You saw how close it was next to each other? Now I increased it by twice as much. And it should work. Sir. Please tell me that works. Oh, hell yeah, bro. That is such a great feeling, sir. That is so awesome that this just works, man. Oh, damn. Now, I hope the players won't be confused when this turns into... So I guess I'll show you guys what that means. Let me drop gold. Wait, yeah, well, that's 0 gold. Let's drop gold again. Let's say 369. We have 369 gold. Now we can unlock this, right? Now, here's the question. Here's the thing. Watch what happens. Is this... obvious? Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry. Should I do it again? I have unlocked this ability using money, but it is now, it's not tier 1. I still need to spend some more money. Or should I make it so that you do not have to use this money on these abilities to unlock it? This extra step of paying money is, I'm kinda on the fence with this, because it is kind of confusing. I, as a player, would be like, cool, I unlocked it, and then I would be disappointed at the same time, because I can't use it directly. Will there be microtransaction after you use the second character? I think it unlock it at first time should be cheaper. Yeah, I guess it could be cheaper, but still. The locks should disappear if you can click unlock cakes. Guys, the problem is that I'm not convinced by this mechanic yet. It's a nice way to spend money, but I think it's too confusing. I think I don't want to have money spent on this, to be honest with you. Should be able to use on unlock. Yeah, so the thing is, Frosty Bites, that's a nice idea. But gameplay-wise, it doesn't make much sense, because in what I want the player to have when they play the game is I want them to have a lot of options on what to upgrade, and these upgrades should be meaningful. So, for example, the piercing shot here is great when you upgrade it. But I don't want the units to start with this upgraded all the time. So, for example, when I have unlocked this using money, right? I have unlocked it using money. The next time I restart the game and I place myself a hero here and I get this ability, I don't have to unlock this again using money. The money is something that I get permanently and I can use in town for meta progression. For meta progression, to buy items, and later on for the blacksmith to make items better. That will be something for after the demo. That's what I want to use money for. And so I thought about, well, why not also make it so that money can be used to unlock these abilities. However, I think the player will be disappointed when they get here, they have collected the money, they click on this, and then they see they still have to get this currency here to actually have it upgraded on the hero. I think this is kind of, how do you say that? It's bait. Yeah, how do you say this in English? When you lock someone with something and then you take it away from them, if that makes sense. I think this will be disappointing for the player. I don't like locking a spell behind the meta currency. Why don't you just unlock that outside of the map, as it is meta progression anyway? Because if you unlock everything outside of the map, then the player has no agency inside the map, and it makes the player feel like you have to engage with meta progression to beat the game. Which obviously is true to an extent, but it shouldn't be so true that you have to lose in order to win. If that makes sense. I want the player to feel like they could have done something better, instead of, oh, I lost because I didn't have that unlocked yet. If that makes sense. And so the player should have enough tools available to potentially be able to beat any level on the first try if they play perfectly. Which means I need to give the player enough options to upgrade units, even starting from level 1. But give them enough freedom to explore the different types of upgrades. For example, let's say the ranger starts out with the first ability, or you place the ranger, then he survives one round. You can spend a skill point in the skill tree to unlock a new ability. Now you can spend oranges, what you collect during the level, to upgrade that ability. And now that is the only way of upgrading the ranger right now, because he doesn't have any upgrades, and on the skill tree he hasn't reached another ability yet that he could spend money on. So that is the only upgrade at the very first time playing the game that the ranger can get. And I feel like that's a little too few updates for the player, because then what this leads to is spamming a bunch of rangers. Do not triple gate skills. Maybe use money to buy extra skill points. That could be something. Spend money on level ups in the skill tree. So for example, you could make this guy level up using money. What do you guys think about that? Wait, so I buy an ability and I pay for upgrades. I thought you skill them in the skill tree. Yeah, like in Bloons. Wait, you can spend money on level ups in Bloons? Is that true, guys? Is that actually correct? Purchasing skill points with money. Yeah, that would be purchasing level ups with money. Nah, then money feels like Bloons money, which is with which you can cheat. You can buy the power ups in Bloons. Oh, I see what you mean. I can spend this money on upgrades on these guys. I don't understand this. Well, you would need to play the game for this, but essentially units level up in the game. They unlock skill points for each level up, and each skill point can be spent in the skill tree to progress the skill tree. So for example, this guy is level 3 and has 2 skill points. You can spend them on the tree, and that unlocks options to upgrade the unit. I'll show you. By default, the player starts with nothing trained. So he can't upgrade anything. He didn't find any items. Now I probably will just display one chest here. when there's nothing, but this is something that I clean up. And in the skill tree, when you level up, this green button appears. You can click this and then spend skill points on this ability. Now you have unlocked the ability just like in Bloons. You can now go for the very first row, just like in Bloons. And now what you can do is you can spend in-game currency that you get by killing monsters to unlock this. Now he has trained this ability and he can use it. So you have to buy every skill twice? No, once this is done permanently. This is unlocked permanently. When I start a new game, this will not reset. I mean, in addition to restore spending money, that sucks. Arrows for rangers, and that would suck. That would be bad. It is too much micromanagement and makes the TD unfun then. And so then, some abilities in this game can have a second upgrade available to them. So for example, this piercing shot has another upgrade available to turn it from tier 0 to tier 1. And you can see in orange what you get comparatively to the old upgrade. And that is also locked behind these oranges that you can get from defeating enemies, of course. And so that's way you can make the ability stronger and have something to spend money on when you don't have that many items unlocked yet on the unit. The first unlock doesn't add anything fun, does it? It just locks me out of choices the first time playing the game. No, that's not true. You can get another level up and get another choice. That's exactly how it works in Bloons. You play the game, the heroes gain levels. So instead of spending my second skill point on attack speed, I could have also spent it on split arrow. Now when I place another ranger, guys, that's not the problem. Now I have two choices. Right? The skill tree is meta progression, but inside the level. So as you play, upgrades costing money feel it's shit. They don't cost money though. They don't cost money, they cost the money that you get by killing enemies. Not the actual money, the oranges. Every time you kill one enemy, you get 1 gold to upgrade you. That's in every time. I think you misunderstand. You have to pay for level 2. No, what I have to pay for is not level 2. I have to spend in-game currency for level 2. Yeah, I have to spend oranges for level 2. Not money. Sorry, I mean oranges. Yeah, it's a confusion. I don't spend this money. I spent this money. So yeah, that's not the problem. That's normal. The problem is that this doesn't unlock the items and the equipment. This does not unlock. That's the problem in my opinion. Shakira, thank you very much for following. Okay, oranges for now and coins for meta progression. Yeah, coins for meta progression. So basically coins could be used to level up a unit from level 3 to level 4. That I can get behind that, yeah. So it should be... Already shows the bad concept. We'll see. I think you're being a little bit too hard, Mr. Rico. Either you're trolling, because it's
so
not that difficult to understand. No, actually. I can see that there could be a confusion, but I'm actually labeling it properly. So I don't see it. You played 3,000 hours. Gamba, thank you very much for subscribing, man. I appreciate the support. And Blinker, thank you very much for following. I spent oranges on tangerines. Got it, yes. Is the game meant to be tougher than Bloons? Yes, the game will be tougher than Bloons, for sure. How does Bloons 36 do it? Can't remember. I think you can spend money, real money, to level up heroes. It doesn't have the gameplay loop of Pong. Like, what are you even saying, bro? You're wrong. Coins and oranges are both orange. Too confusing. You're right. You're right. I could turn these into silver coins. The color doesn't really matter. What do you guys think? Silver coins? Or silver oranges? One of the two. Gold coins are cooler. Yeah, but one of them needs to change then, color-wise. Oh yeah, Ox, thank you very much for following. Bro made the most complex 2D game somehow, even though he copies balloons. No, then you need to... You expect to have gold as well. So, silver oranges. Dollar bills with a Tangy instead of Abraham Lincoln. But if they were golden seeds, since they're oranges. We had seeds before, but the thing is, it's not the point is not that these are... The point is that they have the same color, that's all. Blood oranges? What if they were Trump coins? Is this progress? Is this yapping? Are oranges like an XP currency? Guys, you need to play the game. Oranges cost... Guys, I don't understand. You just have to look at the screen, see a golden orange here and a golden orange here. I don't think that's too hard to understand. That these golden oranges are the price for the units to place them. It doesn't really matter what this icon is. It's not. So it's not hard to understand is what you're saying? This is how progress is made. Now we just have to bike shade on the oranges. Not at all. Yeah, it's simple, right? So that's, I think, not the problem. Remove the gold coin in the level. We do not use it in the level. It shouldn't be there. But that's what I'm thinking about now. Maybe it shows up in the skill tree then. Also, I like seeing how much gold I have earned. But if that's the case, some of them just brighten the coins a bit. Yeah, so one of them should be brightened then. I agree. Okay, we could do that. We could try and brighten the coin. Do we use the golden skill tree? If not, then not there too. I still like to see how much gold I collected at the top. I think that's like a small little thing. Let me see. I'll try. Let me check. Where's the coin? Here. We have... Wait, where's the big coin? This one. So you're saying... I think I'm wasting my time with this, guys. Really. I think we are literally wasting our time right now. Sorry, but to be honest with you guys. I try, but it feels like we are wasting our time. Wait, that's the wrong color. It feels very much like that. Oh, wow, that's way too... Whoa. I think that's way too bright. What about this? Wow, that looks good. What about this, guys? You know why? Because you cannot change it now. The game is already the way it is, Cakez. What do you mean I can't change it? I just did. What are you talking about? Shiny. That's shiny, right? I think that's nice. That's definitely a different shift. Let's see that in game. Yeah, that looks good. I like it. Yeah, now you can see the difference. It's a shiny gold coin. Boom, looks good. Yeah, let's move on. Let's move on. I think it's fine. Thank you, guys. That's a good, cool idea. Let's keep this. And now I need to upgrade some of the other coins too, though. So, for example, this needs to be upgraded as well. Which I think it was this. Bright. And then this. So another... Oh my god. Looking good, brother. Let's test. Why can I see coins but not my skill points in the gameplay loop UI? Okay, I'm just ignoring this guy, bro. You will understand when you're playing. You can see it in the UI here. This is just how much gold you have collected in the level to make the player feel like they're progressing. So as I'm... Bro, I'm telling you, this is good. You can believe me or not, this is good. This is exactly what makes the player like, oh, cool, I'm progressing through the game. I have 200 gold, even though I'm losing right now. Cool, I have 200 gold. Trust me, okay? If you don't believe me, trust me. That's a good thing. Change the oranges for the coin place. That's why that way it will be less confusing. Change the oranges for the coin? Losing is not fun. Losing is not fun if you haven't gained anything on the way towards losing. 10 different currencies equals good. So this guy really needs to get a ban because I don't have 10 currencies. I have 2! Let's move, bro. Let's move. Drop gold. Ooh, sexy, bro. I have another idea, my brothers. I have another idea. I have a really cool idea. Watch. What we're gonna do is change the color on these money bags too. You see that? We're gonna change the color here. Uh-huh. Oh, hell yeah, brother. We do G. Boom. Easy, bruh. Wait a minute. Change that. Change that. Change that. Change that. Ooh, sexy. Ooh, baby. Ooh, wow. Wait a minute. Do I even use that? I don't. Okay, that's fine. Yo, dog, I always forget how obnoxious Twitch chat can be at times. Greeting, Dukes. Dude, hope you're on track with your game. Thank you, brother. I appreciate the support. And yes, they are. Sir, indeed they are. I appreciate the support, bro. What a nice person. I really do. Thank you so much. Twitch chat is wrong. I'm right. Yes, sir. Thank you. There we go, guys. So now we have officially changed the coin. Cakez, are your plans for the next 9 days? Are you sure you won't be doing such minor things or add new features? That's not a minor thing that I'm doing right now, bro. It might look like a minor thing to you, but the entire reason for why I'm doing this is because Cakez is the second coming of Bond Strassup, really? Are you drawing all the sprites directly off the sprite sheet? Yeah, on the sprite, yeah. Most of them do. Excuse me. Anyways, let's move on. So, boy. We could add leveling up using money. That way. And then this as well.
I wanted to relax. I wanted to relax.
Guys, I think we have everything we need.
God, that triggered me.
And then leveling up using money. Yeah. I'll add leveling up using money off stream, okay, guys? I wanted to test if... Actually, guys, should we add leveling up using money right now? But, unfortunately, we have to discard something. The changes we did. So, well, we can keep the sprite, but we need to remove the unlock upgrade cost. And we need to change the entire... Projectiles, that's fine. That's fine too. That's fine too. We need to change this thing. Wow. We need to change this. Right here. Because we no longer do this. Also include leveling up with CC cakes. What does CC mean? Leveling up with money or tangerines? Credit card. Guys, you know that I wouldn't do that. What are you talking about? How do I undo this, by the way? How do I undo this change? Just this little change. Is that possible? Uh-oh. Okay, let's just hope this works, guys. Bruh. Okay. Yeah. I'm just gonna, you know. Looks good so far. Okay, so the only change is the ability, tier 2. And then in game.h, unlock upgrade cost, we revert that. What is the next change here? We unlock that. We undo that too. I think that it's a good idea to do this, guys. Thank you very much. We need to probably keep this. That's fine. Thank you, guys. Yeah, good stuff. No, I'm happy. That's cool. No, obviously we get an error in the game state. In the game. Because this is no longer needed. Nice. Now it's gone. Game looks awesome. Thank you. How long have we been working on it? About 2 years, Shakira. 1 year on another version, 2 years on this. Yeah, about 2 years on this game. 1 year engine, something like that, yeah. That's a good breakdown, yes. Learning how to make an engine and graphics in C++. That was spent in the first 1 to 2 years. A lot of time was spent there. Okay, let's see. Set hero level 3. And then unlock all heroes. And then place this guy. Yeah, guys, so this is what it looks like. You get piercing shot unlocked. You train it. And then you can spend money to turn this to tier 1. And then it shows you what is new compared to the old version. Can you release the game with the mod menu, Cakes? You mean, I don't know, with this? Right here? Or what do you mean? Looks cool. Thank you, man. I appreciate that, brother. That's awesome to hear, bro. No, the dev console. Oh, the dev console. I don't know about that, man. Can you make a series on making a game engine for Dark Souls? Or recommend it where we can learn it? So, like, in order to do such a series, I first would have to make that myself. And so the idea for the future after the demo release is that we start working on a 3D engine. So the ideal setup for this would be that I try to do a topic a day, if that makes sense. While not leaving my game behind, of course. Make some progress in the game, some tweaks in the game, some progress. Then spend about 2 hours on a 3D topic, that's interesting. And then like half an hour for a React. So 2 to 2.5 hours for some interesting programming topic that we could do. And then I would turn those into videos on the main channel. Just like with the... what is it called? So I didn't mean to actually open this.
Just like with this game here. With the I made a 3D game in Odin. This one right here. I think you guys really like this, which is awesome to hear, to see. And so I would do the same thing with other 3D topics and then turn them all into a playlist to be watched. But it will be a lot of coding in those, right? Figuring out stuff and coding. So, and these will be long. Because I have to figure this stuff out myself. And then maybe in the future, after that, I could make a tutorial. But yeah. Dark Sword scenes are like maps in this game. Gothic cakes. Yeah, Gothic would be awesome, yeah. Making a 3D game in Unity. Yeah, we'll do some side projects too, for fun, of course. Site not Servio. Thank you very much for following, man. I think this is good enough. About unlocking items and equipment. This has to be... I have to leave this for playtesting. You guys have to give me feedback on that. But let's test this. I want to see how fast this is then, comparatively. Okay, that's reasonably fast. The cooldown is crazy too, man. Okay. Let's see the comparison between this guy and the other one. Yeah, you see how slowly this guy attacks here? Comparatively? He's faster, pierces more, shoots more often. So he has an improved piercing shot while this guy is slow. And so that gives me an upgrade possibility. And then obviously we can also make it so that this money right here can be displayed here, gold. Boom. And then we can spend that money here on leveling up. Level up. And then it says how much money. Looks like a bug, that is ability. Bro, you're wrong. This guy is so wrong, it's insane, man. Oh, Kebab, thank you very much for the raid, brother. Good morning. How's it going, you guys? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's your game coming along, bro? Have you released your game yet? The last time I remember you were working on a Godot game. You switched over to Godot, didn't you? You're still working on Godot, or did you switch back to Unity? How's it going, man? Yo. I made a poll about currencies in a TD game. We will see who is right. If I win, I get mod. You're not getting mod, bro. You're the most toxic viewer I ever had, bro. You're even worse than TCap, because TCap could at least say something nice every once in a while. He would be at least sometimes liar. What do you mean liar? Literally all your messages are negative. What is this guy doing? Playtesting our new game right now. It's an incremental healer thing. So what about your other game? Are you selling it or not? Did you stop working on it? Bro, am I actually losing? No way I'm losing. There's no way I'm losing, right? Stop lying, dude. Weasley little liar. Okay, well, this guy actually triggered me. Okay, fine. Show me. Let's see here. I was the nicest guy. Okay, well, we'll see. Who asked? The train derailed several times. Nothing is on track. He's 3 years late already. You'll learn not to ask questions. You will add dollar and... Will you add this? No. 10 different currencies. That's wrong. You're lying. Cakes, why can I not seed coins? My skill points, gameplay loop UI. Okay, so basically questioning every single thing that I do under a loop. Like even monkeys play balloons. You made the most complex TD game yet somehow made it
tough, even though, wait, in most complexity, even though he copies balloons. Yeah. Your game has the complexity of PoE too, but the gameplay of Pong, wrong. No one in chat got it. Yeah, because you need to play the game. What? But we're not done. Let's see here. The other day. For you, probably 20 years. It's difficult. 100 is taking it too far, but 20. Okay, I don't know what you're talking to here. Sounds like you. That seems very negative. You already are a React streamer, bro. Can't wait for Cakez to add his multiplayer. Okay, bro, of course. A bunch of clowning. YouTube React watchers. YouTube React watchers. So basically hating towards YouTube React watchers, which is, you know, very negative thing to do. You know, he's actually attacking you guys. He's attacking you guys. So you still want to tell me that you're a nice person? You're the nicest one here? He just projects... Ah, okay, bro. Cakez, how is Odin doing, by the way? I've been dabbling. Good, good. I'm liking it, bro. It's fun. Ocean Mirror is on the back burner right now. Oh, I see. Oh, that sucks, bro. Or why is it? Looked really cool. That's why I'm saying that. Only the YouTube comments are bad. That's not true. There's so many good comments on YouTube. You're wrong. What about Jay? Not released yet. Doesn't have a rounding function. Maybe it has now. All right, my brothers. I'm happy with this. Let's add a button into this menu to level up. And what better way to test how we should do that than to take a look at a very successful game that has already done this probably much better than we could. And, you know, just get some tiny bit of inspiration while we're at it. We don't have to do it exactly like they do, but, you know, might as well. Come on, man. You bringing me into trouble, Steam. I started balloons. What are you doing? Man, it was fun until it lasted, but you're not starting balloons. It would have been the perfect joke that while I was saying this, balloons would have started, but no. React time? Not yet. Not yet. So, anyways, timing totally fucked up. That would have been a great joke, bro. Trust me. It's always funny until it's not, yeah. Start. So you guys are telling me that I can upgrade units by spending money? Is that true? Okay, let's see. So, you're saying in-game cost, unlock for XP. I can't, bro. I don't have money. I can't do this. You're wrong, guys. I can't level up units like this. That's not how it works. Oh, I see. I can spend money. I can earn monkey XP with money. I see. So I can give myself... I see. Yeah, cancel transaction, bro. So it's here. Wow. So people spend money on this? Bro, I need to do that too. Interesting. Okay, so anyways, we're gonna do it differently. It's fine. We're just gonna put a button down here that says level up and how much money it is. It's easy to do this. So, display skill tree. Now we need to have a function for how much money it costs to level up though. It needs to be a lot of money. You will add more currency, Cakez?
Shut the fuck up about more currencies, okay, brother? I'm not gonna add more currencies. Like I said, I'm gonna add a button to level up the hero using gold. Now, can you please stop spamming chat with your toxic messages and let me program? Okay, thank you very much. Bro!
Bro, it's so annoying. So annoying! Content. Editor related. Draw roots and origin. Draw notes. Okay, so Where do I draw the UI? With the close button, the gradient. To-do list, that's fine. Content. Skill draw. It must be here. Draw grid. Skill. Ah, there we go. Skill points display. Skill points position. Top left. Wait, am I using this? I'm not using this. Huh, okay. All right. Okay. We can do this. Okay. I mean, it's very simple. All we need to do, really, is draw how much gold we have. So that would be gold. String gold. Do I have string gold? Must be. Thank you. Then the color char, that's simple. It's very... We don't actually have to have a color char. This one will always be yellow. Then we have Sprite coin. We'll do small. And then that will be level state. Game state. Level state dot gold. That is the in-game gold that we have earned so far. Let's see. Now this will all be on the same thing, right? Yes. And then we do chop left dot y plus equals 14. Hey baby. Hello there, sir, my man. Good morning. How's it going, bro? Refactor me. Good morning, sir. Hello, Cakez. Well, Mr. XYZ Studio on YouTube. Good morning. How's it going, man? Let the man code. Exactly right, Paulo. Ooh, hell yeah. That looks amazing, bro. I'm happy about that. We have earned 0 gold. However, now we can do something really cool. We can also draw an upgrade button. What are you using for audio? It's called X Audio 2, bro. However, that's a Windows audio library, by the way, if you're wondering. I'm gonna try to implement Fmod after the demo. Add that to the game. Can do many more things with Fmod. Second, no, I can, guys. I don't care about Rico's messages, guys. I don't really care. I don't care about your message. Using SDL or in Odin? No, I have used Raylip in Odin. How's your shoulder, Cakez? Are you still doing exercises? I'm not doing exercises, no. At the moment. I'm actually getting a little bit fatter and fatter and fatter. But I have no choice. Number one priority is right now work as much as possible, because there's actually a light at the end of the tunnel. I can actually get the work done, and then it will hopefully be better and I have more time. Only a little bit, yeah, so I will go to the gym every day when I have finally some more freedom from work. And so I don't know if I can somehow document that, maybe on Instagram or something. I don't have a phone with enough internet to stream this, so we'll have to see. But I will do that, yeah. Show belly? No, not now, later. It's called being a dad. No, that has nothing to do with being a dad, bro. It has all to do with stress. And yes, I'm eating terrible, but it's basically a way for me to relax. So I know it's a kind of a death cycle when you do this, that you eat terrible food, then you sleep worse, aka you sleep less, then you have more stress because you have to work a lot, then you eat more terrible food, you sleep even worse, and it's coping mechanism. Yeah, it is. That's like, you could call this my addiction. But I think it's a better addiction than, let's say, alcohol or something else. You see the job posting I have sent? Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. That was actually nice of you. Yeah, I appreciate that a lot, bro. It's a negative feedback loop here. Alcohol is one of the worst. Yeah, so that's why I sometimes I do drink, let's say, a beer in the evening, but it's just one beer. That's all. And it's not on a daily basis. No way. And also, I'm way too scared of that. Yes. And so for me, it's just a tasty drink over like multiple hours. But you know, I know how dangerous this can be, and I don't want to fall into this. Can you make this game run on 2 cores real quick? And uncapped FPS? Uncapped FPS is about 1000. I quickly need to add a button though. Give me a second, okay? I'm gonna add a button and then we'll see. Upgrade hero button. So, now, upgrade hero, that would be level up hero. Not upgrade hero, level up hero. Let's do this. We can search this later. We want to do an if do button. And it could be a sliced button too. But I might just design a button later. Sprite. Menu wood golden. And then it wants a text, which would be char pointer text button text, which is format text. That is level up. Should we do this in green? And then it says it's a space. Then we do in yellow. Well, first we do the coin, %D. And then it says how much we need. But it's either yellow or red if you can afford it. So char C is yellow. If level state, do I have level state available? No. Game state. Level state dot gold is less than, so that is the level up cost. Const int level up cost. And I think it's easy. We have hero dot level. Wait, hero prefab. Or do we have the hero prefab or not? For the skill tree. We must have that. Prefab, yeah, we do. So we have prefab dot level. So how would we do this? We have a base value. And then every level it increases by, let's say, 200, 100 gold or 50 gold. I have to test this. So we start out with a base value of 100. And then every level it costs 50 more gold. That would be too easy to level up, actually. Needs to be at least 100. Or maybe even... That's exponential. So how much would that be, guys? 2 times 2 times 50. Wait, 2 times 2 times 50. That's 200 already. 2 to the power of x. Oof, that's crazy, bro. So then 3 times 3 times 50. That's 450 already. That's too much, guys. Maybe 25. So wait, how does that work? 25 times this, right? No, that's not how it works. So 4 times 4 times 25. 5 times 5. Guys, can I do a table like this or something in Excel? Let's try a table here. So I have... How do I do this? So you do exclamation mark, right? And then you have 1 times 1 times 25. Okay. And then... Okay. What if I say 2 times 2? And then we... Okay. And then maybe that works? No. Okay, so I guess we do 1, 2, 3. And then we make that like this. And then we just do type. Oh no, I'm disconnected. I'm back. I'm operating on wireless now. Holy. Times this, times 25. Am I back? F? I'm still here? Name?
Bad code.
Am I back?
Check. React all day? Check.
Holy.
Zero progress?
Level
Check.
10 is 2000
Demo when?
gold.
Check. CPP? Check. Cannot link raylib? Check. Blending skill issues?
Am I still
Check.
here? Hello? Guys, am I broke? Is the stream off or not? Tell me, please. Hello, Cakez. Okay, chat, type 1 in chat if I'm offline. No one is typing. No one is actually typing. Is that for real? 0, 1, 2, 2. Okay, bro. And back. Okay, so I'm back now. Came back. Okay. I thought I was there the entire time. Forgot to pay his internet bill, I guess. Guys, this is insane. Look at this. Look how much this ramps. I think it's too much. So, I guess we should do 10. How much would that be? Still ramps too crazily. Bro, that's insane. How much this ramps. Okay, I have to have a better thing, but for now we'll just do level plus 100. For every level it's 100 more. Okay, so if we have the level up cost like this, then we do CS red. I'm back. And so if we do the button, which by the way has the button text on it, which by the way, this is the number, right? It's a yeah in yellow or in percentage C, comma, percentage D. And so over here we have the sprite, coin icon small, then the character, and then the level up cost. We all put this in on the button, give it a position, which would be skill tree origin plus vector 2 further down. Let's say 50 pixels down. Odd Crickets, thank you very much for following, and Keith Curry as well. Welcome, you guys. The size of the button, let's say it is definitely 16 pixels, but let's say 80 or 100 by 16. Let's test that. And then do we have a line ID here? Yes. And anything else? Font size, font scale of 3. If we do the button, then prefab level, or it's called level up. Get cost to level up. Get cost to level up? Wait, what? I didn't know that. Cost is current level times 10. No, that's wrong. Also, we don't need that anymore. Prefab level plus plus prefab.xp, current XP is 0. So it doesn't matter what your current XP is. It will always be 0. Wrong, it's 100 plus. Yeah, well, that's what I'm doing, bro. What are you talking about? P-Breath is right, Cakes. You will never finish the demo. I don't know what why you guys keep saying that. And then play sound. Ah, there we go. Look at this. Let's test if this works, guys. Oh, that's big, brother. What's going on? And where's my coin, bro? Holy goodness. Yikes. Not sure why. Oh, I know why. That has nothing to do with this. The sliced button has all to do with this. Draw text, we do UI, change layer 1. And then we do -1. That's the way we can have things in here. And then over here, instead of 50, we do 42. Then we make this, let's say, 20 tall. We use a different font. I guess we can't, huh? Okay, fine. We use a different font like that. Song name Cakes, please. And then instead of 100, we do 68. Song name. You can do exclamation mark song. I'll have to think about this type of button, but I'll keep it like this for now. Something doesn't work. There you go. Sound is song. Okay, you guys, let's test this. Great. What do you mean, does it work? Song. Goose, thank you very much for following, bro. Cakes is now live. Yeah, that took a while, bro. Thank you guys for following. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I had a disconnect. But we're back. Okay, so now I can level up with this. I don't like the button too much. I'll probably do something about this.
Burn proliferation. Not taken a not even close to no,
I think I'll even put the button up here. We'll see. Okay, you guys. Since I disconnected anyways, and I have a lot of stuff to do, I would love to do a react, but in all honesty, I have like 5 recordings, aka 5 reacts piling up. So what I think I'm gonna do here is cut it off, rate toggle bit. work on the rest of my work and then work on my game off stream a little bit, test these, maybe make the button look a little bit cooler here so that we have a really cool level up button, right? Maybe get some inspiration from other level up buttons in other games. Maybe I can put it somewhere else, right? So yeah, Togglebit I think is learning assembly right now. Or not. I saw this earlier. Streams 9 minutes and goes off. Yeah, like I had a disconnect. Stream was good. Thanks, man. Thanks, Jaden. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed the stream today. I'll try to improve this UI off stream as much as I can. And yeah, work towards the demo. Hope you guys had fun. I'll see you all tomorrow. And then tomorrow will be 8 days until the demo release. And have a Giza on Discord. I will probably try to do some sort of... Well, how do you say that? Umfrage in English? Poll? For those of you who would like to support me by playing my game and doing a video of playing my game and then sending that video to me in some way. Or maybe making an unpublished video on YouTube. Have a great rest of the day. Yeah, you guys too. Thanks you so... Anyways, see you tomorrow.